How y'all
Hello,
doing
hello.
today? Hold on a second. I think I've messed something up with the audio.
Oh dear.
Oh, nope. Okay, yeah, Power can hear me. You can hear me. Alright. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Never mind. False alarm.
Ada can hear me, I assume?
Yes, you do sound different, though.
That's a little strange. I did not change anything.
Maybe my ears are different. I don't know.
Eh.
That's fine. We're good. I have, just for clarity, messed with some video settings as far as stream goes.
Okay.
The hope is that things will come through a little bit crisper, maybe a little higher quality. We'll see. If not, things happen.
I'm just hoping Discord isn't as big of a problem as it was last stream for me. I will say, oh hi Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
I will say it did seem to get better after I reset my connection, and by that I mean just disconnected and reconnected. So if I run into viewing problems, then I might do that at various points.
Okay. No, that's fair.
I'll let you know anytime I do that.
Yeah. So, I gave into temptation.
Uh-oh.
We're going back to the funny haha game today.
Yeah, haha.
Yeah. It's like, huh. Why am I debating this? It's my stream.
Hey, do what you enjoy, you know?
It's like, this is my stream. Why is this a question? If I want to do the funny haha, I'm gonna do the funny haha. It's very simple.
Okay, there we go. Yes, Superman votes. That should be alright. And I got my tea, so I'm ready.
Yeah. I appreciate that everyone understands the Korok thing.
Yeah.
Apparently I never even exited a game in between play sessions.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, yesterday you were playing Final Fantasy, so
Yeah, true. Only very
would have
briefly,
been-
though, to be fair.
unless Cher would have used a Switch, there would have been no reason to exit the game.
Which she has recently. But no.
Which actually, you know, I probably should ask: do you and Cher have separate Switches, or do you share this one?
Both. She has her own
Eh?
Switch, but we also use this one together.
Okay, then.
She has a Switch Lite.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, we got Switch Lights for her birthday several years ago when we first started dating.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Last time, we got here. This time, we're not gonna be here. Yeah, there's a quest right here, but there's something I want to do first.
I'm surprised you don't want to do the quest. Okay, interesting.
No, I want to answer. What? Go on, go on. Finish the sentence. Go on.
Maybe I don't know what you're doing, but I'm kind of surprised you were going to do the quest.
Oh, we will. Very soon. But have you ever wanted to touch the sky?
There's a song about that.
I'm sure there's a song about most things. I don't know actual songs, though.
I don't either. It's just I know something like that exists.
Hold on. I need to do something first. This thing wasn't planned. Rats.
Oh no, don't you dare. Oh no. Well, rest in
I'll
peace,
see you
Corn.
in hell.
Bye bye.
Alright.
Andy's
Yeah.
back.
Now that's done. Ah, shit. So the real question... Oh, hello. Actually, I may be able to do this right now. Oh, hello!
Ah, our good friend.
A steering wheel. Steering wheel. Okay, we're actually going to do a couple things right now. This is about to get
Yeah.
exciting.
That steering wheel, probably one of, if not the most useful things Zonai devices in the game, just because it enables so much cool shit.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with that. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
I just want you to know you got out fans and not wheels.
I know. I want them to be fans.
Okay, just making sure. Not entirely sure what you're making, but I have a couple ideas.
Let's see. It's just it's kind of finicky to build without like scaffolding.
Okay. Well, I mean, you have those concrete blocks that you can use as scaffolding, perhaps.
It's a bit big for scaffolding. That's fine.
Oh no, I know what you're doing. I just realized what you're doing.
Well, that's just fine. I think that's even enough, right?
Eh?
There we go. I did it wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I should be able to, you know, use the thing.
I will say I did something similar, but I used 3 fans. That might work.
That's also wrong. Holy shit.
Okay.
I know this works because this is literally the vehicle I use pretty much exclusively in my own personal save file.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw you use that once, and then I kind of recreated it, except instead of 2 fans, it's 3 fans. So it uses more battery, so I didn't quite get the exact design you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right now.
Maybe?
That's too far left. Oh, we're gonna... There we go. Now from the front.
The big problem is, like, I'm very glad that they have set points where you can grab. At the same time, though, it can be kind of finicky if you're trying to get exact ones, especially in a small circle like this. Well, here we are, guys.
There we go. Hover bike.
We have what you described to me as the Green Goblin's hover machine.
Okay, the Green Goblin was when they're to the side. This is more of a hover bike, but I did for a while use the fans to the side. It's the same thing. They control a little bit differently. I prefer this way. But yeah, it's very similar. We're just gonna set that as favorite.
Save that to your favorites. I'm so glad there's a favorite feature that you can recall at any time. I wish there was more than 8. There's only 8 slots.
No, that's understandable. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna do an incredibly fucked up thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna save beforehand, because this is likely to end my entire existence.
Oh no. Now this, I don't know what you're doing.
Holy shit, it didn't work. Okay, oh no.
You have a stone slab.
Yep.
On your spear.
Let's see. It's here.
If that was on a different weapon, that would give a wind effect. I don't know if it'd do that for the spear, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's not,
no, it doesn't.
Nope. They're wrong. Stone slab spear.
Okay.
That didn't work at all. Oh, it's so quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do this, I promise. Hold on, I'm gonna tap it. Just tap it, okay. I keep trying to hold this down for some reason. As if that's gonna make it come out faster. No.
Yeah, I see the problem you're having when, yeah, if you hold it, that's how you change the runes real quick. But, you tap it, yeah. Okay.
It didn't work at all.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah. You see what I'm trying to do here?
Yeah. I think you have to grab it before, like, I think what would help
I didn't
is
grab
if
it fast enough.
yeah, I think what would help is if you throw it a farther distance.
Probably. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Yeah. This well, I wasn't expecting this. I did know that there was weird things you could do. Angel requested speed-based glitches.
Perfect.
This is
Oh, we
very
got this.
not
We got this.
glitches.
Hold on. This is it. This is it.
Oh boy. There goes nothing.
So I may need to use wood.
Is the stone too heavy?
Stone's too heavy.
Okay.
That's upsetting. That's upsetting.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be like a... I'm pretty sure there's like a construction place just off the plateau on the
It's
path
like not
down
on
there.
the plateau. That's fine. We'll. I mean, unless it's down here, 'cause we're right next to that slope. Yeah. I'll check.
So
we'll check.
yeah, there is a path down there. I don't know if there'd be a building place down there.
We'll check. We'll check. I really want to try this.
I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Is that is yeah.
Yeah, that's a place. Yeah, that'll work. Another battery-powered car that follows any dark line you draw reminds me of that.
It's a little bit.
I'm not sure what you're referencing, Hatter.
It was an old toy. It would follow like Sharpie drawings.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen something like that.
Just in case, I'm also going to use wood for this as well. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter for the weapon.
I get you.
It's down here.
You want to use the big pieces, I assume.
Yes.
Holy shit!
That's gonna make it way easier. It turns out, yeah, it matters. I don't know why it's so much bigger when it's wood, but okay. Don't fully understand that one.
Just one, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. You may or may not aggro you while you're trying this.
Pizza.
Pizza battle!
Oh, this is about to fucking kill me.
Time to go fast.
What am I doing wrong?
Where'd the board go?
What? Why I don't understand!
Oh, hello. Hi, Hells.
Something's
So
wrong.
I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Although I'm very glad that no, you shouldn't have to deal with that actually, because you haven't you haven't closed the game since last stream, have you?
Yeah. Also, I turned all updates off, so...
Fair enough. So something worth talking about. They patched the game since last stream.
Yeah, what'd they do?
They removed the inventory. They removed the duplication.
Get fucked, I'm not updating. Also, oh, that's right. Oh, that's why I found new videos. Okay, yeah, they found another duplication glitch then, 'cause I saw videos about it.
Nice, of course. I think what may happen is I think that second board, the one that's currently on the ground, I think that one might need to be smaller.
Yeah, I'll try. Actually, I have a better idea.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I have a much better idea, in fact.
But yeah, they patched the game since last stream. Yeah, dupers work harder.
Yeah, Nintendo works really hard at ruining fun.
They did remove they did remove Star Fragment.
Yeah, cool.
They did remove the inventory. The item duplication, the existing glitch. But they did, and I'm actually really grateful for this. They did patch out. Okay, now it.
How interesting.
Huh.
We'll just try it again later.
Yeah. Oh well. They did remove a quest bug that's actually associated with the intro quest. The one that introduced you to the depths. We did that last stream. Apparently there was a major bug associated with that. Also, this is nice. A little stone monument here on the Great Plateau to that Zelda put there to honor those who died in the Great Calamity.
Which is to
There's
say,
a few of those around the
there are a few of those at significant areas, and like one of the very few acknowledgments of the calamity.
Yeah, I can think of one other one, another quest, that I've encountered. There's probably more. But yeah, so there was that patch. I am honestly glad that they found another item duplication glitch. I wonder how it works, but find out later. Anyway, time to go back to our home.
Yeah. I don't think the item duplication glitch is as like efficient as the one that I can do still.
Yeah, no, the one that you showed last time. I'll be honest, that's the most efficient item duplication glitch I've ever seen in any video game that I've like paid attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Aside, well, okay, the missing no glitch in Pokemon Generation 1 wasn't
exactly
definitely
easy. That's the thing. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not easy, but you can get 64 of anything. This is only 5 at a time.
It just shits and giggles to make sure it still works. I haven't updated the game.
Yeah, no, you haven't even closed the game, which in order to update the game, it would,
yeah, no, it still works.
Yeah. In order to update the game, it requires you to close it.
Yeah, it still works, yeah.
Yeah, so if I was to try that glitch, it wouldn't work on my console, because I've already updated it. Because I have my auto-updates on.
Nice.
Anyway, depot.
Nice little depot.
Also a little bit of zonite over there if you want to mine it.
Not to travel.
Ring dupers in Minecraft? Perhaps? Would you say that's more efficient than the duplication glitch here?
I've never heard that before in my life. So, it's maybe.
Maybe. Oh, are we just gonna hover car our way over there?
Why not, right?
I mean, sure, there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, put this on the back. It's a little heavy.
I think it may be worth like counterbalancing it by putting something on the front.
Before I do that, let me do something that I love doing while in the depths.
That works.
Yeah.
See, okay, there is a Zonai device called a light that basically does exactly that.
Yeah, but
yeah, no, that doesn't require a battery. Doing it your way.
This may be too heavy. Oh lord.
Oh lord.
Oh lord. So it's a little heavy. We're gonna need to do a little bit more building here.
Well, I'd still say try counterbalancing it. Maybe that might be the only problem.
I think
have
we may
something on
just
the
need
front.
more fans. We're gonna need more fans. We're gonna put them up
Oh,
top.
lucky for us, there's fans here. Yeah, putting them both on the front should... Well, not like that.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
What the fuck? It's because it's unbalanced as is.
Boy. Pretty bad. Damn it, Bobby.
I mean, you can just move the device over toward that works. Never mind.
Like, nope, I got it.
All right, here we go.
No,
Unfortunately,
my
it's going to
God,
be
the
using a
weight is-
lot of battery. Uh-oh.
I can't steer.
Oh no. Well, that's a.
We're
that's
trying
a
to
physics.
abandon that. We're building from scratch. We're making a car.
Yeah, just make a car. Just make a car.
We're just making a car. Okay. Cool. What?
I don't know if you'd be able to. See, I'm thinking of making like, not like the flying machine that you have, but an actually airplane-shaped flying machine using the wing.
Let's go with the car.
Alright. Also, yes, Zonai nails.
Yeah, useful little buggers.
Yeah, it's good for balancing. Until you get an actual Zonai device later on that's for balancing.
No, this is good for scaffolding, is what it's good for.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
That's what it's meant to be used for.
Those wheels are moving.
Yeah, I see.
Alright. Come back here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, question. Those nails. I do absolutely love them, and I've seen them a lot in shrines and depots. Is there a capsule device that has nails in them?
There's a capsule device for every Zonai device.
Okay, good to know, because I have not found that one. Also, I don't think the wheel right there is properly attached.
Yeah,
That works.
Let's slap
There's a steering wheel over there too, yep. And if you want, you can grab that light as well.
No, I'm just gonna use the free light. That works better.
Okay, if you say so.
Why not?
Yeah.
Slow down there.
Alright, now attach our payload and let's get out of here.
Attach the payload, detach the scaffold.
Yep. By the way, little tip for anyone playing this game. When you want to detach something, only lock onto that one part, and it will detach everything attached to it at once. Yeah. Took me a while to learn that.
Oh shit.
You know, why don't we go ahead and
Somehow I didn't even register this was here.
It's because you had that giant bright bloom right there. It brightened
fair.
up everything.
We're just gonna... Yeah.
Alright.
That's for later.
Yep. Always good to know where shrines are. And
Oh yeah.
using the light roots for that. It's something that I feel everybody would learn naturally through playing the game. It's just if you have the foreknowledge, you may as well use it. Sorry.
Everyone will probably pick it up eventually. They'll notice things, like how the geography here mirrors that of the overworld.
Oh great, I have the hiccups.
Oh nice.
All right, enemy camp over there.
Yep.
We're just gonna ignore it.
Well, wow, that was fun.
For the Zonite.
I have more Zonite than I will never ever know what to do with.
We only have like 60-something pieces.
I got over 100.
Alright. I thought it was like 60-something.
No, 67. That's fine. We can work on it there. We'll go to a mine if we really want Zonite.
Yeah, that's true. I
do with these.
How uncomfortable do you think it is for Link to be stripped of his hearts and stamina? We're used to it, going from game to game, he just got everything stripped off. Well, he just needs to talk to Samus about it. That happens to her every game.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a different Link every time. This is the first time Link's had to actually had that removed from him. Yeah, this Link.
Do we count Ocarina of Time, Link?
No.
Okay.
I don't know where his stuff went. He just kind of decayed. Same with Wind Waker Link. I don't know what happened to him. He just decayed.
Well, he entered a dream.
Was it though?
It wasn't his dream, but it was a dream.
See, was it though?
You know, you have a point. Wow, we just really don't care about
I'm gonna be
these
real,
guys.
that was a little disrespectful. I feel a little bad about that, actually.
Okay, so you gotta take that thing upstairs.
Upstairs.
Or downstairs. Or that works too. Okay.
Yeah, I feel a little bad about what I did to that construct. That was maybe a touch uncalled for. Yeah,
Although
giant
actually,
statue.
We were talking about Zonite pieces earlier. It's just reminding me that I need to oh, hello. You returned one of my eyes.
Bring every last one. Yeah, this is one of the bargainer statues that we're helping.
Yeah.
Brethren.
Usually bargainer statues will do their bargaining as soon as you talk to them, but no, this guy needs some help.
Yeah, he is without his eyes. They took my fucking eyes.
He needs his eyes back. All 4 of them.
Yes, sir, Mr. Statue. Despite how intimidating they are and how they look like if they weren't statues, how much they would fucking body us,
Yeah.
they're pretty chill.
Yeah, and this one in particular, I will say, actually gives you a good reward.
Yeah, solid reward. In addition to just on further expanding the bargainer shop.
Is it time to use our duplicated Zonite?
That's should yeah. Every time I see the large crystallized charges, we're gonna take them.
Yeah, honestly, I understand. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, little ones we're not gonna bother with. Okay, so that's 1. 4 more to go. 4 more. 3 more to go. I can't count.
I will say, if you have an excess of of like regular Zonite, I would say it probably is worth it to go ahead and get those crystallized charges. Like, I just opened up my save file right here. After a decent amount of adventuring in the depths, Powder saw most of it. I now have over 900 Zonites.
I suppose. I use Zonite too frequently.
I mean, I've started using it pretty frequently too. Now that I actually have the auto build ability, but 900 is a bit more than I would ever need.
Why do I have this equipped?
If it was that rusty spear, it's because you were trying that glitch.
It's because I picked it up because I threw away my other weapon. That's right.
Yeah.
Apparently I was running unarmed for like a really long time.
Oh, hello. Goodbye. I will say I have now that I've spent more time in the depths, I would agree. I know I said before that that I thought the durabilities were about the same. That was because of my lack of experience. The durabilities for the pristine weapons, yeah, a lot higher.
Yeah, because they're not decayed.
Yeah. It's just I didn't know that the durability stat was also affected because, and this is a slight complaint I had with Breath of the Wild as well. The game doesn't do a good job of telling you how much durability each weapon has.
No, and that was one thing I really wanted for Tears of the Kingdom that did not come to pass was the clear durability.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it's not that big of a deal to me. It's just annoying enough that I notice it. I don't think it's a game-breaking problem though. And here we go. Drop number 2.
You can.
Wow, you're going real fast here.
If you want, yeah. I've played chicken enough in Breath of the Wild to know when to pull up the.
Oh, absolutely. I'm right there with you. That being said, I actually don't usually do the speed up. I like just seeing the majesty of what's going on below me.
I do too, but I've had it pointed out more than one time that those chasms look like buttholes, and I'm really tired of seeing it.
Was it Angel?
No, surprisingly.
Oh, was it Aki?
Yes, also Wolf, also Cher, and French everyone saw it for the first time, actually.
If it wasn't Angel, it was Aki. I know our friend.
I mean, it's hard to be wrong when everyone that's seen me play this has said the same thing, so, like, Yeah, you're bound to be right eventually.
I'll be honest, I had not even thought of that until you just said it.
Yeah, it's like they pointed out. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna rush through this one. We're just gonna get a move on here.
So you're supposed to use that track as a launching device.
Yeah.
We could use something better though.
Oh, we could use rockets.
The rockets.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's use rockets, yeah. I'm sitting here like, I like the rails. It's like, no. No, I agree. Let's use rockets. I was about to make my fucking sky bike again, forgetting last time what happened.
Yeah, you remember that. Oh, and also, batteries right there. I think that's our first time running into those.
It is not. I've used them a couple times now.
Oh, nice. Well, let's definitely use them.
They're super
Save on
nice,
our zonite charge. Yeah. I will say for each zonite device attached, you will use more battery upon use.
Yeah.
However, those battery things can be really helpful in that regard. Is there an actual calculation for how much charge they hold?
Yes.
How much?
I have no idea. I just assumed it has one.
Oh, great.
So I have no earthly idea, but I'm assuming it's a known thing. I
It probably is. I don't know.
Surprised if it wasn't at this point. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna assume a full battery worth, like 3 cells worth.
I can guarantee it's more than that because I spent a lot of time in this game running with only three cells of battery, and using those batteries definitely felt like more.
Oh no, it's it may not even be a full battery worth. Yeah, that one's almost out.
Well, that was because the rockets use a lot. The rockets are very battery inefficient. They use a lot real quick, and then they die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exactly 1 battery worth then.
Okay, I could believe that. Yeah.
Surprised it didn't deal damage.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't decapitate you. I should also mention one thing, just while I have zonite on the mind. Large zonites.
Yeah.
They are typically used for, and I'd still recommend only using them for crystallized charges, but you do need some for armor upgrades later on. It's almost an insignificant amount in comparison, though.
It's pretty small.
Yeah.
But it is a thing. I mentioned it last time when we were talking about large zonite.
Ah.
Alright, there we go. No, I'm gonna go to the map. Thank you. Ah. Alright, so like somewhere around here-ish and somewhere like
Yeah. Have we gotten the ones all the way in the east?
No, we've not.
Okay, so then that's one of them.
Here-ish. Alright, cool.
I think it's gonna be farther to the east.
It probably is, but I can't.
I don't
I'll use my human eyes when I get to the surface.
Fair enough. Yeah. In case it wasn't obvious, the locations of these 4 chasms are the locations of the 4 shrines in Breath of the Wild that were on the Great Plateau.
Lightly his eyes as you return them. I think it's exactly how he wants it to be, but I understand what you mean.
Hey, as long as he's happy. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want a guy like that on my bad side.
I know, right? I would prefer a guy like that to be happy. It's like, I kind of glossed over it, but next time we go see him, I'm gonna, like, show off just how gargantuan he is. Dude's a unit.
Mm-hmm.
All the bargainers are, to be quite honest. Dude, the bargainer statue to the north. Holy shit. When we get to that one, it's a spectacle.
I can't say I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that's when you get the light roots, all the light roots around, you see that thing and you shit your pants. Especially if you're not expecting it.
I can imagine. Yeah, no, I'm looking at my underground map right now. Like I said before, I've mapped out basically the central Hyrule area and then a little bit of the Lanayru area. I have added a little bit to that. I've done a little bit in the northeast corner. But aside from that, Not really much. The underground is still mostly an anomaly. Well, not really mostly an anomaly.
What the fuck? He killed me.
That's black. Yep, black moblin with a bomb barrel. Yep.
Piece of shit. Dude, fuck off.
All right, you need to melt one of those things to get the eyeball.
Yeah, hold on, we're gonna.
Nope, he wants to get you.
Homie, home slice, bread slice.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that thing has a lot of health for this point in the game.
Oh, but only a
Oh,
fairy.
jeez.
Damn, what the fuck?
Oh, and into the cold water.
Piece of shit. Head.
Cold.
Thank you. See you in hell.
And yeah, he goes to hell.
Fucking shit. Anyway.
Damn. Alright, well that used 2 fairies.
Oh, there's
See, now I wonder if we're gonna see his moblin parts down there after we go down there. There we go. And if we do see the parts, definitely pick up the horn because that thing is very powerful.
It is.
We.
I swear if he was still here.
Oh no, he'd be dead for sure.
You'd think, right?
Are his parts around here? Well, there's those guys.
He just despawned.
Dang it.
Dude.
Okay, well that's our first instance of seeing the broken hearts.
Oh, there's no seam in that transition. Oh yeah, it's really clean.
Yeah. Honestly, just like Breath of the Wild, the only time where there's loading screens is when you first load in the game, and anytime you teleport or enter a shrine. That's it, and that's really cool. You now have a stick on.
Yep.
Yeah, I was hoping that the parts would be down here because the horn would be a really powerful item, but oh well.
I mean, we have like diamonds. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
The
it's
diamonds
like
are used for
plus
other things.
37. It's like plus 30 plus. It's a solid piece of.
A diamond is 25. I know that.
Well, yeah, I just looked at it. I know. I'm talking about the Moblin Horn.
Oh yeah, Moblin Horn. Well, I can check right now. 'Cause I've got the game open on my end. It is the Black Moblin Horn. I think I found it. Oh yeah, there it is. Is 24.
24.
So
Okay,
actually,
so diamond is just barely better.
Yeah, diamond's barely better.
Well,
I personally don't recommend using the diamonds for that because diamonds are a lot rarer than black moblins. He says as he defies me right now.
I'm a man of defiance.
I mean, we've already established that you run on spite.
Exclusively. That looks whack. I'm gonna be honest.
I like it. I like how it looks.
I don't hate it. It just looks a little strange. I don't know what I was expecting, to be fair.
It's literally just the diamond model transposed on top of the sword.
It's a little bit changed, but still, it's nice. Huh. There you go.
Alright, and now you have your minecart shield back.
We'll just work on that later. And that'll last a while. That's from an untarnished weapon.
Yeah.
Alright. That's bait, by the way.
What is?
The rockets.
Oh. How so?
We're a track that's gonna be going down. Do not use the rockets on this rail track. That is bait.
Well now I want to see it.
James, use your brain for a second. What happens if you're using rockets going down?
I know.
You don't go down.
I know, you fly off the tracks. And I've seen it and used that to my advantage before. It's just I thought
Mind
it'd be
you,
funny.
it works great if you're going up. That's fine.
Welcome
Stop
to the
working
Hylia
on it.
Canyon mines. Mine, excuse me. Yes, definitely. Please stop here.
Back it up, Jeff.
Because if memory serves, there's something down there that's interesting to us. That was close.
I was always
Now
in
you
control.
stay.
Don't worry. And 1, 2, 3. Pants.
Pants! The miner's trousers. Now you have a level 2 glow effect going on.
Yeah.
And those are the only 2 pieces of that set that I know where they are. I don't know where the last one is.
I'm not surprised. The headpiece is in a weird place.
Fair enough.
On the bright side, we can use rockets now.
Rockets!
Hey, these rockets aren't bait.
We can add another battery too if we want to.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So what did we learn?
Rockets are bait. Jesus
Where'd it
Christ,
go?
where's the eye? Oh, okay.
Alright. So we're gonna improvise.
I will say, the, I actually forgot what I was gonna say, sorry.
Mine? Okay. So now that that's happened, let's get the show back on the road, yeah? The battery's still here, I guess we'll salvage it.
There's almost like barely any charge left in it, but may as well.
You misunderstand. This battery's untouched.
Oh, that one's on okay, yeah. I'll be honest, in the darkness it was kind of hard to tell.
Fucking hell. I did not expect it to happen. I was thoroughly convinced, like, oh yeah, we're gonna be fine.
No.
I know what happened too. It was the eye. I put it too low on the front. It clipped one of the railings.
Oh well. Dear Nintendo, once upon a time you made a game where 4 links could be on screen together at once. A request in this new open world focus that we see a return of that feature in online. In return, people will not attempt to mod that into the game and you will be able to moderate effectively. Thank you for your time.
See, they're not gonna care. They're going after Dolphin right now for emulating games they no longer sell.
I was actually wondering if you wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. To be fair, I never thought I was gonna actually get the Steam. It would have been
I didn't
funny,
either.
but it would have been hilarious. But there was no way in hell. I'm surprised it took this long, if I'm being honest.
Good lord, more of those guys. Yeah, no, if... I would have been very surprised if any, like, official store ever were to officially support an emulator that could theoretically emulate a Nintendo game. I'm not just talking Dolphin, I'm talking, like...
Yeah.
Like, anything.
Anything Nintendo related, yeah. It's like, Nintendo, you don't even sell these games anymore. What's... Piss off.
I mean, they technically do.
No, they
It's
don't.
on Switch Online, but when it comes to Wii games, yeah, you're right.
Let's say they do not sell those games anymore. They're just being pricks.
But they're blocking the chance of possibly remaking the games.
No, they're fucking not! Oh no, they're gonna be in poverty now that I emulated fucking Super Paper Mario, a game they no longer sell or even like to talk about. Oh no.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the iPad.
Okay, this is taking us the right way, but... There's an annoying amount of people who insist that the Switch version of games are the Ultimate version, including Breath of the Wild. Multiplayer would prove that there's still things to emulate. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, there's... And they proved that there's still merit to, like, just taken the Zelda series, older Zelda games, because like they remade Skyward Sword for the Switch. Like there is room to innovate, and there's no way that they're going to add like every single game from their catalog onto any one console.
No.
That just seems unfeasible. I say that, but they have an efficient way to actually now move like classic games, and I say classic as like pre-GameCube games between consoles.
Yes, and you know what it is?
It's a subscription service. Yeah, it's a subscription service. That's my biggest problem with it. There's no real way to buy them.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not mad. I am not mad at the subscription service. I think that's a perfectly fine thing to do. Is it the best option? No, but I'm fine with it. I'm mad that they're fucking hypocrites.
I mean, hey, it's their tech.
Yeah, but they're not using their tech. They're using ROMs and emulators that you and I can go download right now.
But they can do, yeah.
They're not using their own ROMs.
I'm right there with you. I understand.
It's like you're trying to take down your own fucking library. Like you pull from the same place. What are you doing?
Only I can sell the stuff that I make. Actually, that's a bad comparison.
No, that's like as if nothing being sold here. No, it's yeah, fucking hell.
It's being put on a subscription service. Honestly, that's my bigger gripe. I'd much rather buy games than have them be on a subscription service. That's why, even though I knew they'd eventually add them to Switch Online, I still went back and bought a ton of classic games for the Wii U before it died, before the shop died.
That's fine. Again, I'm not bothered by it being a sub. Like that's fine. Like they're for classic games, you know, whatever. That's never gonna be a problem I have. That's something. It's something at least.
Yeah.
No, it's just the combination of blatant hypocrisy, because I love it when a new Virtual Console game comes out, someone looks in the code and sees a trademark from like Vim's Lair, which is a ROMing site. It's like, hey, they just went online and downloaded a ROM from these sites that they hate and put it on their official console. What are you doing?
What's even more funny to me is when they use different ROMs for different cases. Like they use the Shindo ROM for the Mario 64 on the All Stars pack, but then they use the original release of Mario 64 for the Switch Online release.
Which what? It's like that's a trip. Also, hi Wolf. Why have you been playing D&D for 9 hours straight?
Oh yeah, how'd that game go that Nim was working on?
Are they done? Because I woke up to him playing D&D, and he was playing D when I started stream.
Oh damn.
So that should tell you something.
I mean, D&D is the kind of game that you can spend all day on.
The one that evaporated people last night? Yeah, I apologize I left early. I was there. I think Harry joined the call, like, right after I left.
Yeah. You almost fell down the cliff. You fell down there. Oh, that's a powerful bow.
Yes, it is.
Nice. Lucky drop. Yeah, no, Hatter joined shortly after you left.
My bad.
No, it's fine. You were sleepy. We understand.
No, I have a fear of missing out, though. That's the fun thing with sleep. It's like, yeah, I want to rest and feel good, but like, friends. I want to see my friends.
At some point, I think everybody. I think it'd be healthy for everybody to realize that sometimes your friends just operate on a different sleep schedule. Like, I know you and I have very different sleep schedules. We interact in we interact in stream, and then a little bit after stream. Aside from that, yeah, you and I have different sleep schedules.
I move too fast.
Game. I have seen that. I have actually never seen that in Tears of the Kingdom before. Actually, I've only seen it in Breath of the Wild.
I've seen it more than a few times, but again, I move fast.
Yeah.
I got places to be.
Ooh, weapon.
Spear.
I'm happy you're asleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same as what Had was saying. We'll hang out. We'll hang out later when you're well rested. That is a spear.
Don't mind that at all.
So I'll be honest. The traveler set of polished items. That's what I'm going to call them for now.
Yeah.
Honestly, not too different from the regular tarnish stats, just aside from durability stats.
Which is the biggest thing that I want. Durability is what I want most in the weapon.
Okay, fair enough. But once you get up to the soldier set, and especially the knight set, finding those underground, like, untarnished, those, excellent. If I'm not around at night, it's because my body randomly switches to sleeping at night. I completely understand. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I even have times when, like, my body just won't let me sleep at just won't let me sleep at, like, quote-unquote proper times, so I eventually, like, truly screw up my sleep schedule, and, like, I've said before what mine is right now, but who knows if that'll actually be the case, like, a month and a half from now.
I may... Okay, we're gonna do a funny real quick.
Uh-oh.
Then I have to take the sword now. Traveler sword.
You mentioned overriding fusion items.
Yeah, I think I was just blatantly wrong about that, and I apologize.
I was still hoping that it was... Oh, bats. I was still hoping that that was a real thing, because I really wish that it actually was in the game. That'd be so convenient.
I'm really glad I wasn't right there, or else I would have fucked myself over. So I'm really grateful I was wrong. That can stay. Not hurting that bad for weapons right now. Alright, let's cruise.
Oh, there goes the bow. Luckily you have more. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah.
Ah!
Got that little bit of hang time, let's go.
Did it. Ah, stop.
Close over here.
Yep. Have we... Oh no, I think we actually will unlock it once we finish this quest.
Yep.
Yeah, I think about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna say yeah, probably.
I was gonna say, like,
Because there's a piece of armor I want to talk about from getting this.
Alright.
Yeah, we're just stepping. There we go.
Hatter and I were talking about the shape of eyes last night. That's not a natural one.
No. Nothing about him is.
Oh.
In ancient times, my eyes were stolen and sealed. They took his fucking eyes! Damn, that's sucks, man. I'll pay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you. What do you desire? A heart container or stamina vessel? That's just a solid. That's just a solid reward.
Yeah, you get effectively four light blessings from him.
Yeah, homie says, "Oh, you got 4 eyes. Well, I'll do you a solid. Stand still." Hold on, shit.
What?
My headset. Oh fuck.
Oh, well, I can still hear you just fine.
Well, yeah, my microphone was fine. My headset was disconnected. I'm back now. I may have tripped over my headset cable.
Ah. It happens. Well, there we go. And then if we talk to him again...
My headset cable distracted me. I don't know why I walked away. I should have known better. Offer pose to him?
Offer pose to him.
Good evil, yep. Take you even care of my brethren.
Yes, the one on the surface.
The Tunic of the Depths.
Yeah.
This thing is fun. I like this a lot. I probably won't be using it a lot this playthrough, but I pretty much wore the Depths clothing my entire playthrough.
You know, I can kind of understand with how much time you spend in the Depths. Yeah, I don't blame you. Also, we can get a magic rod.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah. Okay. Thoughts on the magic rod set of items?
No.
Yeah, no. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of them.
It's like, nah.
And I wasn't that big a fan of Breath of the Wild, and in this game, in order to use them, it requires you to sacrifice a gemstone, and those are a lot rarer in this game. Uh-oh. Wolf is gambling again.
You know all the commands are, you did a command that apparently was illegal. All the commands are in the description of the stream. You know that, right? Also, I don't know what the hell you did, but that's an illegal command. It didn't like that.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
You're a criminal now.
We don't endorse gambling on this stream.
We don't?
That was a lie.
Is it? We don't? Damn you, Orange. Hold on, I want to move on back to look at landing real quick. Because I have 4 light blessings.
Hmm?
I hate how a major, a very significant concept in 14 is the blessing of light, and these are the light of blessings, and it definitely doesn't fuck me up at all.
And by that, he means it fucks him up a lot.
It fucks me up constantly. It's like, I have 4 blessings of light. Shit, no, I don't. 4 lights of blessing. That just sounds wrong to my mouth.
So, is gambling illegal here? Good question.
Well, the cops won't catch you. You consider my
I've actually looked into like the gambling laws in Florida at least. It is legal to have like small time. I think I don't remember the exact numbers, but small time gambling is perfectly legal to have like in private homes here.
Look, I'm just saying, consider my streams a speakeasy.
And we now have 1 2/5 stamina bars.
There's a fraction there. Careful, yeah. Careful with your words.
I'm guessing you're going all stamina for now.
For a while, yeah. Would you like to do a funny?
Uh-oh.
You're allowed to say no. Never
sure.
Mind. We don't have the arrows
funny?
to do a funny. Well, maybe. Maybe.
You can buy some arrows over here.
You know what?
At the
Fuck
shop
it.
right
Let's
there.
try. Let's do a funny. Are the arrows restocked? They are.
Funny, yeah, haha.
Cool. So that's something. We'll try to get some more before we do this. We're gonna schmoob on over to Hyrule Castle real quick.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Or do.
Like the upper Hyrule Castle or the lower Hyrule Castle?
Upper.
Okay, then.
We're not going to lower. Holy shit, that's not till endgame.
Oh, no, I was meaning, like, surface. Like,
oh,
surface level
I understand. I thought you meant the pit.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm willing to bet that's where the final boss is.
Yes, it is. That is the end. There is a single light route at the surface of that pit, which you can grab just for posterity's sake, and I may. But descending to that pit further is something of a gauntlet. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it works just like, well, I'm willing to bet it works similar to what happens if you go to Hyrule Castle early in Breath of the Wild.
I hope you're not a gambling man. yeah,
random.
It's a trap. It's fun. Yeah, random beat the game.
Oh yeah. I realized that my pace in the game is very slow. I don't care. I'm enjoying myself.
That's good. Good. As you should. Wait, I have charges, don't I?
That being said, since last stream, I have done one major boss fight. Since then.
The Gorons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how dare you enjoy yourself? Nerf the fucking ball. You know, don't let anyone give you shit for your pace. If you're just taking your time, you're enjoying it. Good. As you should.
Play games to enjoy them, not follow friends.
And
also it's keeping me off Twitter for longer, so that's a good thing.
It's just always a positive. So really,
I like the boss fights.
I've thoroughly enjoyed the Zora and Rito build up to the dungeons. We'll get to that when we get to that, but like I loved those build ups.
I have not done the Zora one yet, but I really enjoyed the Rito one. Yeah, that's actually surprising to hear, but oh well.
Yeah, everyone's allowed different opinions. Despite
that's true.
Despite what Twitter will tell you. Oh boy, it's Twitter again.
I would definitely say I preferred the Rito build up to the Goron one, just to compare the two that I've seen, but that's only a sample size of 2.
Okay, so that's going to be very interesting. For the Goron one, I'm not going to do what I did in my personal file, which is to say, I built a machine to circumvent the whole thing. Which was hilarious, and we were like laughing and crying the whole time. But I'm gonna give it like an honest shot.
Do the intended method, you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna do the intended method. We're gonna give it an honest chance.
I get you. Yeah, no, I did the intended method, but looking at how it's structured, yeah, I can totally see how you can cheese that. You have enough stamina for this, right?
Yeah, probably. Why?
I will be honest. I have not actually explored the upper, like, in the air portion of Hyrule Castle, so I don't know what else in there.
We're not going to be doing a whole lot of exploration. I'm going there for a very specific handful of items. We may grab a few extra things while we're there, you know, as a treat.
You may need to use your flying machine.
I may use my flying machine.
Oh no, I think you actually have enough. I think you can get over there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, we got this. We got this.
Welcome to Hyrule Castle.
Okay, look what we got. There is a shrine up here, somewhere in the back. It's like right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We may pick it up while we're here. So
I assume what you're getting is just like individual little items and not like a major encounter or something like that.
No.
Okay. Cool.
No. I don't want to fight anything while I'm here.
That's what I figured. I was just making sure. So when all said and done, Zelda doesn't have... we kind of talked about that
We
before.
talked about that a little bit. She has a house. She has one with Link.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, she shares... Yeah.
At least I got that hole dealt with, kind of.
Yeah.
Why was that there?
Eh.
Real talk, though. Why was that there?
I don't know. But the weirder thing to think about was they prepared that hole where you fought the final boss of Breath of the Wild, because that was the same place where you fought the final boss of Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
I wanted to beat the game so I had to open up my schedule and not be bound by the. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, because you were streaming this game.
Yeah, you were streaming
Hold
this game
on.
for your first time.
Were you only playing this? Oh, hello. Were you only playing Tears of the Kingdom on stream? Random? That is an intact Royal Guards bow.
Yes, it is.
I progressed story on stream. Okay, alright, so you did like side stuff off stream, but story stuff on. Okay, I understand.
Okay, so this room does have a little secret goodie. It's not necessarily good, it's not like highly in shield good. If you would like to see it, I can show it off.
If it's not necessary, don't bother. I'm gonna come up here at some point anyway. If it's not necessary for what you're trying to do, don't bother.
No, it's not.
That stuff like going around areas I did off stream. Yeah, I can imagine. If it's anything like the way that I play. Ooh, Royal Guard shoot, nice.
No, get out of here.
If it's anything like how I play the game, yeah. Anything that wasn't about by the main quest title I didn't do. Oh, I get you, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the way that I play this game, I don't think would be very stream conducive. I like just going off the beaten path and just looking for shit.
It's not stream conducive. I think you give yourself more credit.
Okay, fair
Wait a
enough.
second, did you make it to Hitano Village?
Yeah. Yeah, I've, yeah, the,
Did you sure know to do here?
Oh, yeah, I actually, yeah. If it's that, then sure, go ahead.
Yeah, you're not to here. Just because
Yeah.
I think you'll like it. Nope, I'm just gonna throw it. No, I think about it. We're just gonna throw it.
Yeah, I got the quest for this. I haven't actually done it though. But yeah, I know what this is. If this is what I'm thinking.
It's
of.
exactly what you think it is. Oh, come on, open it. Yay!
You got the champion's tunic or champion's leather, excuse me.
Yeah. I don't believe this shows maximum HP.
Damn it!
I think it is just a cosmetic knot. I have not actually tested that, so we may test that going here.
I mean,
that was...
hey, yeah, put it on. Let's find out.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, we'll put it on.
Just target an enemy and we'll know real quick.
For clarity's sake, the thing I was coming in here for was the Royal Guard's Claymore.
Okay. Why specifically that?
It'll become clear in time. We're gonna do a funny.
It has a passive to it. Are you talking about the champion's leathers?
Oh shit! It doesn't do anything. That's upsetting.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't show HP values. Unfortunate, because I was actually wondering what the HP values are, because they are different from what they were in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, there is a similar item that you can get to this that I think does show HP. I think. I'm not sure of it though, but it's a cute little. It's good armor, so I actually want to keep it on for a little bit.
Honestly, yeah, it's if it has the same armor stats as in Breath of the Wild, then it is the strongest shirt armor in the game.
Breath of the Wild started you off with 8, so no.
Okay, so maybe not. But still, at level 1, it's 5, whereas the others are 3. So
more than what I got right now. So like, I'm not arguing.
Okay, so it probably scales the same as with the soldier set, because I know that one started at 5 as well. So it probably scales the same amount. Okay. Because in Breath of the Wild, the champion's tunic was stronger than the soldier set.
Yeah. We're just gonna try to move over here. See if we can just go ahead and open it.
Yeah, may as well.
So whenever you come back here, it'll be a little bit easier. I don't want to fight anything. But just not engaged.
I mean, that was just a blue bokoblin, but
I realized I shot him in the face, so I shouldn't be the one saying I don't want to fight him.
Too bad.
However, yeah, there it is.
Oh no! 3 black bokoblins or black moblins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Yeah, at this point in the game, that'd be a really difficult fight.
Now, I realize I've skipped 2 shrines already, and that was because I was on a mission. I'm just gonna skip this one because they will absolutely end my career if we do this now.
Okay then.
So, given where we are, I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, I can understand. If memory serves, and I can even check my old YouTube video for this. If memory serves, the one shrine that was in Breath of the Wild's Hyrule Castle was a major test of strength, which is like a...
Yeah.
I don't want to say difficult boss fight. Yeah, it is a boss fight, kind of. It's not too difficult if you're endgame, but early game, holy shit, is it hard. Yeah, it's a gear check.
It's a gear check.
Yeah, thank you. That's a good way to describe it.
So now we're gonna move on over. Now normally there's a step I like to do before doing a little bit of funny haha. But you know what? It's stream. We're gonna try it, you know?
Oh boy.
What's stopping me? Who's gonna tell me no?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna spend all day in the depths, but here we are.
Well, we're going back to the depths, don't worry.
Okay.
So, did I have a plan for the stream? A couple of loose ones. I thought I may have ended up in the sky, and we may still. The stream's still young. We're only an hour in.
We could also go back and do those shrines that you skipped, but yeah, that's up to you.
Probably will. I would like to.
Hey, more stamina.
Let's see.
So why did you grab this Royal Guard's Claymore?
First off, we want to grab the strongest thing we have, which appears to be a diamond right now. Hear me out.
Okay. You may want to save before using this.
That's fine.
Okay then.
That looks weird.
Alright, 57 attack power.
Pretty solid. We're gonna save now, because we want to get this thing down to 1 durability.
Okay then. If memory serves, the Royal Guard set naturally has low durability, so
Yes.
with the
It holds
with
massive
the gloom,
destructive power just before it breaks.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're doing. Oh no.
Normally there's a piece of armor that I would want before this, namely the Fierce Deity armor. I don't remember where that's located.
If you want, I literally just got the quest for it. You can go search for it.
I found all 3. There's a quest for it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just got the quest that tells you where all the pieces are.
I think we're gonna try without it. You know, fuck it.
Okay. This feels like a random reference, but listening to James changing stats from game to game reminds me of the Mythbusters episode of swimming in molasses. The pro speed was slow because he was used to water, but the average Joe had no speed change.
Yes.
Huh. I don't know if this is actually taking down durability.
It does.
Okay.
Ask me how I know.
Alright, fair enough.
Not my first rodeo with this thing.
Fair enough.
Yee.
Actually, wait, doesn't Diamond... I think it's the case with Ambers, and it might also apply to Diamond. But, don't they increase durability?
Does it really increase my... Yeah, there we go.
I could be wrong about that. I thought I heard somewhere that Amber increases durability, and I wasn't sure if that was the same with Diamond.
Alright, 114 attack damage.
Yep, before it breaks.
Alright,
Yep.
so let's, do we have any food worth a damn? Not really. We're still pretty early, we don't have a whole lot of flavor, so this can be the best we can do. But damn, we're gonna do it. So off we go back to the depths. What's the closest thing? There it is.
Okay, maybe I'm not 100% sure what you're doing.
You will in a second.
Oh dear.
It's like, it may not be clear now. It will be in a moment.
I will say, and this is what I thought you were going to do, so I'm going to tell you that this is not what's going on. There is merit to always having like one super powerful weapon in your inventory. Oh no, you're doing exactly what I'm talking. What I'm
You're
thinking
doing.
of.
I'm doing exactly what you think.
Okay then, you're just doing it a different way. All right.
I'm about to do it the spicy way. Let's see here.
I was not expecting you to show off what I was actually thinking, but you actually are showing off what I was thinking. We're going to use our green goblin machine to get there.
Excellent. And let's get some light here. We're gonna hit a light right around here.
We
We need to turn around. That's fine.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. So, I'll
Just clear. We're not gonna spend too long on this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I know what you're thinking of. It's still going to take a while this way, but I think it will work. You also need a decent number of arrows.
It will work. Ask me why.
Fair enough.
Horse.
More enemies.
They seem unhappy with my presence. You're fucking.
One Lizalfos, fine.
Do you mind? Which is a lot easier to rotate Ultra Hand things. Is it not easy?
Okay. I think I see. If are you talking about it just being like confusing because there is something in the options that allows you to switch like to invert the controls for rotation for Ultra Hand. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere in the options that allows you to do that. I know I messed with it for a while. Alright, so we're gonna grab that light root.
I'm gonna grab it real quick.
So we can see what we're doing. But yeah, I know exactly what you're doing, because I tried to do this.
Yes, you did.
And realized that I didn't have enough... I wasn't prepared enough.
I love parking this thing.
Parking. Yeah, that's what we're going to call that.
Term.
Have a button that makes it like in Halo, where it's press X to flip the warthog. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, that's fair. I kind of would like that, because that's the thing in Halo that was awesome.
Fair enough.
If it was ever flipped over, you hit a button and it was not flipped over anymore. It didn't make any sense, for clarity. But it was cool.
It's just funny that it was an option, I get you.
Yeah, it was a nice quality of life thing.
Does the Green Goblin's hover machine have a name?
I don't think so.
I don't know enough about Spider-Man.
Honey, does the Green Goblin flying machine have a name? Yeah, the thing the Green Goblin rides around.
Oh, I think it's a glider.
So you just call it what?
Yeah.
Okay.
A glider. Okay. Yeah, grab that model bud. That could be useful. I don't think that'd be useful for this encounter,
Not
but
for
it'll
this,
be
but
useful
one
at
day.
some point.
Yeah, that's a surprise that we save for later.
Yep. Okay. Yep,
For
you're doing
clarity's
exactly
sake,
what I
for
thought you
everyone, I do not encourage doing this.
I encourage saving before starting this.
I don't encourage doing this. At all.
Period.
So, you may notice down there, that is a treasure chest that has a bunch of gloom all over it. A little strange.
That's a really nice treasure chest, too, with what it's got in there.
Yeah, it's really good.
Alright, so...
Save real quick.
Our armor's not going to help us anyway. Let's not pretend
Nope.
like it is.
It's not. You're basically going to be one hit away from death at all times while trying this.
So, like, realistically.
May as well. I can
use either them with what? With my what? My who? Don't got any of those. It's like, no, we just started the game.
I know what you're talking about, Random. We'll get into that later.
You are correct. Don't misunderstand me. But that would also defeat the purpose of doing this early.
Yep.
Because, yeah, what's in that chest
Okay.
is nice. But it's not the nicest thing you can get from here.
Kind of wish we had an attack buff as well. Oh well.
I know, like, that would be nice. Let me just...
We won't need that. Yeah, I kind of want some lights.
I kind of want that.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, that's about as prepared as we're gonna get. Get this off the map. Alright, cool.
The one thing I'd say, it may be wise to just have a one-handed weapon equipped, but just be ready to switch to your powerful weapon at any
Why
point.
would I have a one-handed weapon equipped?
When you have the two-handed sword out, you won't naturally have your shield out, which that'll save you from death.
Oh, you don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, you don't know
I mean,
what I'm
I kind of get what your strategy is, but we'll see.
I will not be dealing
Alright.
damage outside of mounting a Lionel.
Okay then. So, this fight, Lionels. Okay, I get you. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is you want to stun the Lionel
Yes.
by
Or
hitting it
wait-
in the face with
I
an...
can either stun or wait for something like, not that, but there are other moves which will stun him naturally. I can't aim, so we're going to be waiting for a lot of these moves. No.
Fair enough. Okay, alright. This will be interesting.
Okay. How the fuck did that not?
That,
You saw
yeah, I
that.
agree. That should have
That was
counted.
between the eyes. This is an attack.
When he misses an attack, you mount him, and then you do damage with this. And fun fact, and this was also the case in Breath of the Wild, when you do damage while mounted on a Lionel's back, it does not use durability. That's why you're using this weapon.
Correct. Also, fun thing. Between these Lionels, you can save. I will be doing that.
Oh, I was not aware of that. You could have gone for a couple more hits, but that's alright.
It forced me off.
Oh, it did? Okay.
So,
Strange.
that's the thing with these Lionels. You will be forced off after your first time mounting. You are limited to a number of hits.
Really? I guess it's only the case for these guys then, because I've fought other Lionels.
It's like, I don't know about other Lionels. I've literally not found any other Lionel in the world. But for the Lionels,
You have not been exploring much then.
I've explored the entire map. For the Lionels in this arena, they will force you off of their map.
Huh.
Got it.
Nice. But yeah, no, I'm almost certain that there's no limit to that kind of...
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I didn't jump off there.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no, that's a normal amount. See, last time you only hit him twice. You only hit him twice, which is why I was confused.
Okay.
Mistimed. Oh well.
Sir.
I am surprised it didn't destroy your bright bloom.
Thankfully, those things are indestructible. Ow.
Oh, jeez. Well, now you're on your final hit.
That's fine. I should treat that for all. Again, we're treating that anyway.
Ignore that.
We'll be safe.
Run past. Yeah.
Come on, do your thing.
So yeah, you're only going to be doing damage while you're on his back.
Next time on his back, he's dead though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is correct. Just look at the numbers. Nice.
Okay. You can't save though. This is very important. You can only save after we loot him.
Okay.
He has a shield, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and grab everything. Including that bow. That bow will probably be helpful too.
Okay.
Riding a bareback.
Yep. And save. Cool. Checkpoint.
Yep. Alright, yep. So that was a regular Lionel. This one is a blue Lionel.
That was the easiest one.
You can kind of see where this is going.
So I'm not going crazy. Okay, yeah, times are still stronger. We're gonna get to a point
Oh, yeah.
where the Lionel parts are gonna be stronger, and I'll have to fuse mid-combat. He ran into the chest. Damn it.
Nice. It's alright, just dodge.
You seeing this shit?
Eh.
You can, so you can absolutely map it there. I
Yep.
wasn't sure for a
You
second.
can. Nice.
That'll do.
Yep. Oh boy. I will say I personally find the Lionels with two-handed swords to be the strongest, or the most difficult to deal with. I'm not sure about you.
For me, I hit their attack power better.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know why, full honesty.
That is an AoE.
You just love doing this, don't you?
Yep.
That's some shit.
Don't worry.
See, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Can't mount it. Head thing.
I will also say, between Breath of the Wild and this game, I think the Lionel's only new attack is just that head swipe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Unless there's one that. Oh no! I've fought a silver Lionel before.
We're gonna be fighting two here.
See that? I think you should have gotten more hits on that.
Yep. Let's say it will force you off. I don't know what the calculation is, but at some point they say no, you're done.
Yeah, a little strange.
There we go.
Usually I'm able to get in 5 hits. All right, blue one's dead.
Okay. Does it have a shield? It does not have a shield.
No, this one does not have a shield.
We don't care about its weapon.
You probably want the bow. You
Yeah,
want the
good.
bow.
We have space for it. Cool.
All right, next, white Lionel.
Blue main, mace horn. Okay.
Yeah, so those are more powerful.
Did it only have... I guess so. Did it only have one horn? I guess it did.
It should have had 2. This, as far as I can think of.
Yeah, it only had one.
Strange.
No, there it is.
Oh well. Oh, I see it. Yep. Nice.
It's like, I guess it did.
I'd assume they're the same beast canonically, so it makes sense they have very few new attacks. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that has an AoE. Yeah. One bash.
I guess I put my shield away too soon. Oops.
That's alright. Oh, that's one fairy down. Oh dear.
Oh, I know what happened. I'm gonna reload there, actually.
I didn't
know what
actually see
happened?
what happened.
I had my bow in my hand.
Oh, yep, that would do it.
I'm
When your bow's
like,
out.
why is my shield not stop that?
Yeah, when you have your bow out, you don't
my bow.
don't block.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm sitting here, like, I don't understand.
Still,
What's wrong?
this strategy is working.
It works better every time you do it afterwards, because the parts you get from these things make the strategy easier.
Yep. This one has a spear, so it's
Holy
Oh,
shit,
nice shot.
How did I do that?
wing and a prayer. Nice. I do typically find the spear ones to be the easiest one to deal with. Yeah, see, that I feel like you should have gotten more hits. Oh well. Nice.
I'm bullying him a little bit.
Yeah, honestly, and this is why I find them the easiest, because they have a long cooldown after their attack, so you can shoot them in the face.
Okay.
You got time to aim. Yeah.
I feel a little bad.
Yep. Okay, I will say I was gonna say this earlier, but it's actually better showcased here as you're doing the strategy right now. I would honestly recommend always having a really powerful weapon just in your inventory in case you come across a Lionel.
Ram asked a good question. Would these arrows do an instant knockout? I don't know.
Okay, AoE, yep. White Lionels had this in the previous game. Yep.
We're gonna do a little bit of experimentation.
I've never actually thought to try this.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I have seen that it hits the weak point on other enemies. I didn't think it worked for Lionels though. Because their weak point is so small.
I will keep that in mind. For some of the next two, basically. That's some shit.
Yeah. And you heard him right, too. Alright, alright.
Oh.
Go back. Damn it. Okay. There's the Horn Bash. Big AoE of fire. It may just be a trick of the eye, but I feel like that fiery explosion is it has more particle effects than it did in Breath of the Wild.
It might.
I mean, we discussed before that this game runs off of a much improved engine than Breath of the Wild
You just
did.
missed. I think it's like I didn't even block that with a shield. You just missed.
Alright, one more round should kill him.
Actually, not one of those dudes.
Oh yeah, probably kill him toward the middle of the arena if you can.
This would be nice. Oh, I was stunned by the thing. Okay.
That's alright. You were shielding, that's good. Nice.
I think all three of those hit.
There you go.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, that would have been tragic.
Because I would have to reload.
Alright, next, Silver Lionel. Grab these quick and then save. Grab that bow as well, because that'll be useful.
Yep, I'm working on it. Please. I can't, what?
That's alright. Alright, now you can save.
Save! Could you ride in Breath of the Wild? Yes, you can.
Yes. And honestly, riding them is honestly how I like to open Lionel fights if I can.
But like gliding above them and like landing on.
Yeah, just landing on them.
Alright, so we're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. We're about to do something mid-fight.
You saved, right?
Yes. I'm gonna
Alright.
actually reload to put him right back where he was.
Fair enough.
And have less things clearing the floor.
You could wait until after the silver fight and use his horns, but
I could.
Yeah, I can understand why you'd want to use this one as well. I was team sneak around him and never confront.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Actually, we'll keep the we'll be resource. We'll manage resources there.
Okay,
Oh, he
this
has a
guy
shield,
has.
doesn't he?
Yeah, this guy does have a shield. Yeah.
I may just drop the other Lionel shield.
I
He's
mean,
got the mighty
honestly, yeah.
I'm in the middle of that. I can't drop this right now. Yeah, because I prefer his shield.
Yep.
That's just a straight upgrade.
I also noticed something strange that the wow, you missed.
I can mount. I didn't realize that.
Oh dear. AoE.
No.
Oh, never mind. Nice.
Stop it.
I did notice something weird after that White Lionel fight, that he was wielding only a level 2 Lionel bow. I find that a little strange, but that's alright, this guy is a level 3.
That's because the silvers will wield 3, that's why.
Yeah. If memory serves though, I thought the White Lionels...
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, the bow. I thought the white Lionels held the level 3s in Breath of the Wild as well, but
They probably
I
did.
could have been wrong.
This ain't Breath of the Wild no more.
Yeah, no. This will still take a decent number of rounds with that, with that diamond blade. Yeah, just let him go.
I just hit the A!
Hit the A button.
I was!
Oh dear.
Okay, no,
Run.
I guess. Hit his face! What the fuck?
Nah.
This man has dodging skills like you wouldn't believe.
Literally, all he'd have to do is just move his head.
Come on, man. I can't do this to me.
That's alright.
That missed. That's fair.
Yeah, that's a miss.
It's
Oh,
like,
well.
I won't even make a fuss out of that one. That was just a miss.
No. That was a miss
I'm
as
gonna
well.
start bringing up the core key size. Oh god, not the core guys.
Oh no. You're already stealing their
They
poop.
took my fucking
Why do you steal
eyes.
their eyes too?
That's some shit. You're seeing
Yeah,
this
that
right?
one should have hit. Okay.
No, that's it. I'm angry now. I'm just sad now, actually.
That time he was just too close for the homing effect to take priority.
I'm reloading. This is cursed.
That's alright.
It's,
Your
I'm
freaking eyes.
I'm reloading. This is all cursed.
I should take your freaking eyes.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass. I'm putting the white Lionel stuff on this. We gotta speed this up.
Yep, fair enough. Alright.
I don't know where he is, so he's probably gonna like dome me. That's probably okay. We're just gonna hold that.
Drop.
Hello there. Do you make fucking mind?
You also need to remove the diamond off your current one. Nice.
Oh, whoops. I didn't put it away fast enough. It's fine.
That's okay. 152. Holy shit.
Yeah, so we're just gonna save.
It
Again.
did use up a fairy, unfortunately.
We'll get more fairies easy. The next thing I want to do in the sky is it will involve getting fairies as opponents, so
Fair enough.
It's fine.
I will say, I've only fought one Silver Lionel before, but I'm just looking at his model. Holy shit, the horns make him look a lot more menacing than the previous game.
Yes.
The Lionels did have horns in the previous game, but they weren't like that menacing.
Katana sabers? Yeah. There we go.
Nice. Good
Now
shot.
we're talking.
Looking the gas now.
It's gonna move a little bit faster. Yeah, that's moving a little faster now.
All right.
There we go.
Nice. Good tracking. Good tracking. All right. Nice. That wasn't all crits, but at least one of them was.
One hit. That's I only need one to hit.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Okay, and put this away immediately. Make sure I have it, but make sure I put it away because I want a shield.
Yep. I do want to remind you and everyone here, the Hylian shield does have a durability stat. It's a heck of a lot higher than every other shield in the game, but it's still there.
Oh yes, that's fine.
Nice.
Halfway there.
Come in. Nice.
Oh, I kind of forgot they had it for a second because they weren't using it.
I'll be honest, I did too.
Homie.
That
What?
time, I think the arrows curved down. It, like... Nice.
Curve that, nerd.
Point blank. Point blank. Solid hits.
Yeah, they're missing shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
But
He decided no, he was done.
oh boy, get away.
I don't think I'm far enough. I am.
Woo! I think you were very close. Ever think this Link is just more cursed than the rest of them? Like how my sister can go 3 months without breaking her tech and through no fault of her own. Well, I mean, he is one of few Links to have to deal with multiple calamity-level events in his life.
Yeah, I'd say he's pretty cursed.
He touches a shield no one else has trouble with, and it shatters.
Yeah. This thing did not break before he got his hands on it.
Yeah, that's true. Even in Skyward Sword, the only other game where shields had durability, the Hylian shield did not break.
It was the one that did not have durability.
Yeah, it had that distinction. Alright, now that asshole. Nice.
We're not gonna talk about that one.
That's alright. I don't think he's close enough.
Nope.
I will say, you can actually still hit his face through the back of his head.
How the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
How
I thought
hit
they'd
that?
actually take
How
that out
did I
between
land that
games.
hit?
I don't know. I thought they'd take that out between games, but they didn't. Okay, well, don't save yet.
I'm not saving yet. I am dumping that. Okay,
Mhm.
I think it's the only thing I need to dump because I'm not taking his weapon.
Yeah, no.
Dump
Well, it's a
that.
royal broadsword. It might be worth it. Up to you.
Maybe.
Alright, last one.
So line of saber.
Also that. Can't really see it too closely, but if memory serves, it's a,
Memory
armored
serves. The thing I
silver
told you was it's a silver with armor.
yeah.
Okay, doing good. There's that.
Same fight again, except this time you gotta break the armor.
Yeah, so we're gonna save now.
Which actually, I'm curious to see how you're going to break the armor.
The only way I know how. Well, there are a couple
Bombs?
ways I know how, but bombs.
Fair enough.
Look at this fucker!
Yeah,
How is this not the most menacing shit?
it is. And of course he's wielding the one of the weapons that I don't like. He's a two-handed weapon wielder.
Just
Alright,
the
bombs are
menace
definitely
of
effective.
seeing this dude's amazing.
Yeah. Be careful with those shots. If you get caught in that blast, you're basically dead. Alright, only like maybe 1 or 2 more shots. You did save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I assume he can't mount him while he's mounted.
Now I'm
Nice.
Doing this though.
You can pick up that armor piece and attach it to a weapon if you want. It's a decent amount of attack power, but it's not the highest.
It does make my shield stronger though.
That's true. It increases
Now I
its
actually have this, I'm going to save. Because I'll keep
Fair
this.
enough. Even if you fail to fight, yeah. Alright, so now this is just a regular two-handed silver Lionel fight.
Which is becoming real. I'm gonna have an easier time with the sword and shield.
Alright, fair enough. I prefer sword and
watch him
shield, but that's
fucking
just
kill me
me.
now I've said that.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no, nothing. I'm fine.
I didn't think you'd be able to get your shield out fast enough, but it worked.
Sir!
Oh. Yeah, keep an eye on the chest. Yep, that's that. Nice, nice. Just about to attack.
You good?
That's the second time he's done something like that.
You just not feeling it? You alright, bud?
Like he's about to... Yep. That's alright. Just run, dodge these. Nice. I think maybe two, maybe three more rounds.
Cycles, yeah. I think 2 more cycles.
We'll see. We're doing good.
I was half expecting him to just not. It's like, this man's faked me out so many times, I don't know what to expect from him now.
Nice. Yeah, only need one of those 3 arrows to hit.
It's a 1 more cycle, yeah. We'll see, we'll see.
One, maybe 2.
I've gone through 2 line of those.
5 hit.
That's okay.
Ooh. Nice. Alright, hopefully this kills.
Okay,
one more cycle, one more cycle. Good pacing. Nice, this should kill.
Boom!
Nice! Woo! Well
That
done.
gets the blood going, don't it?
Yeah.
So you can't do that quite early. It's an endeavor, but you can do it. The rewards are immaculate.
You did get a large crystallized charge for each Lionel kill, so that's 1 full battery, like one unit of battery. Yeah. Let's take his bow, maybe also his sword too. That's up to you.
Yeah, you know, sure. It'll be good for mining. Yeah, I'll use that for mining.
Fair enough.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, despite showing off like duplication stuff and whatnot, I am trying to like have a somewhat legitimate experience, but I really want to show it off because it's kind of a blast, honestly. I have a lot of fun doing that.
And I mean, this reward is worth it for what it does.
And for all that, it gives us Majora's Mask.
You get Majora's Mask.
Now, it's definitely nice. Very valuable. I think they definitely learned from Breath of the Wild. Because this thing was just kind of out there. You just go pick it up.
Yeah, that's a little weird. It did require you to have the DLC, though.
It does. But I'm gonna be real. This right here is probably more valuable.
Yeah.
This thing is a menace.
Yeah.
It is the hands-down strongest fused weapon material in the game.
Which is impressive considering some of the other ones I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there, to my knowledge anyway, there is no higher fused material than the Silver Lionel Saberhorn. Just behind, like, Silver Lionel Macehorn's close. It's the katana, man. Yeah.
As you can guess, the 2 horns, one is bludgeoning, one is stabbing. Do with that information what you will. Or bludgeoning and slashing, piercing, slashing. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. So Majora's Mask, it has a perk in this game. The same perk as in Breath of the Wild. It allows you to sneak past any enemy.
Yeah, there are some items you can get, and they're a little easier to get here. They're monster masks, and that if you're wearing the mask of that same monster, they kind of like. They don't immediately attack you. They'll just kind of hang out.
They're kind of confused.
Just kind of confused, but like they're not hostile. Majora's Mask has the property of all those masks combined.
Yeah.
Lionels are less friendly. They will take a second, but they will still hurt you.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the case with the Lionel Mask as well, because there is one specifically for Lionels. Yeah. They're confused for a little bit, but then they realize, yeah, no, you're an enemy.
Yeah. They help. It still helps, but they will still see through your shit.
Yep.
So with that being said, I do still have the God Killer sword.
And like I said before, I still recommend having... Nice.
I love that so much. But yeah, we do have the armored Hylian shield, which is nice.
I do recommend having I do recommend still having one super powerful weapon.
Yes, which is what I'm about to do.
specifically for the Lionel fights. So you're gonna, I assume you're going to add.
Yeah. We're gonna have this for any errant Lionels we happen to find. Also, you just need to see this. Holy fuck! It's menacing as shit!
Damn!
Look at this thing!
I actually haven't made something like that myself. I have fought silver Lionels. I haven't actually used their horns yet, though.
This thing is menacing as fuck!
So, damn.
Let's see, I recommend you get this just for the look. Big old stick. Yeah, this thing is it's a threat. Yeah, that's our Lionel killer right there.
174 attack power.
And that is without any of the attack buffs, by the way.
Yeah.
Now that we have this, and if we get any attack buffs later, doing that arena again, which it refreshes every Blood Moon, goes significantly faster.
Yeah.
So, even if duping's not a thing, if you want to farm Lionel parts, you can do that very comfortably after the first time. You just gotta do it once.
And honestly, like, even outside of just using it for weapons, you do need to get some Lionel parts for some upgrades later on.
You can speak. That's it.
I just want to make sure I wasn't talking over James. I play my game
hello.
of being taught by armadillos that glow colors, and I just think that's nice, and I wanted to tell somebody.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Alright.
Okay, then.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. Also, are you hungry?
Bye, Cher.
I am very hungry. What's up?
I'm trying to think of what to get.
Probably to get, because the kitchen does not have room to make anything. Because I was going to make something before stream, but there's no room. They say hi, by the way.
Oh, hi, chat. Sorry, I'm stealing it for a second. Would you like something from Sonic?
Sure. Large mozzarella sticks.
Large mozzarella?
Yeah.
Anything else?
One grilled cheese. It is nothing but bread and cheese, but it's delicious, so it's fine.
They don't need to know about cheese.
I should, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That is right.
Take care of him, you guys.
We'll do our best.
You hear that? Take care of me. Lord knows I won't.
Oh no.
Take that back.
Harris in charge.
Any-
by the way.
What the? You don't trust me?
I don't know what that means, but apparently Harris in charge.
No. Anyway, what I was gonna say, that 174 attack power. You rarely saw anything that could break 100 attack power in Breath of the Wild. Those are numbers that I've only seen in Age of Calamity.
Yeah, no, the numbers are something to behold, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and slap. Should I slap the bludgeon thing on the spear? I mean, in your experience, what's best for bludgeoning items?
What do you mean, like
Like, what kind of weapon is best for the bludgeoning augments?
Sure, I can say the name of this weapon, since it probably doesn't mean anything without context. The cobble type weapons that you find over in Death Mountain.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Those are the best ones that I can find, especially like the one pristine weapon that you can get over there by doing the main story quest.
Okay, so I love both of you, and you're both correct, 'cause I know what both of you are talking about. That also wasn't what I was asking. I was asking a sword, a two-handed sword, or a spear. Like, what weapon type?
Oh, sorry. I would say two-handed sword.
Cool.
Because of the three, that's the only one that breaks ores in one hit. The other two need 2 hits.
That's fair. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who uses the two-handed as a mining tool. It's like, yes, this menacing as shit weapon the Lionel used against me. My new pickaxe.
No, I'm right there with you. I personally find the two-handed swords playstyle to be slow and unwieldy. Like, they usually have the higher attack powers. which is cool. However, I personally still. What happened?
I'm stupid.
Okay. I personally prefer the spear and one-handed sword. Those are the quicker playstyles that I like.
No, that's fair.
So yeah, I use the two-handed weapons for mining or like other things. Like, sometimes I find a really cool like weapon combo, and I'm like, you know what? All right, I'll stick with the two-handed playstyle for a while. Because honestly, there is one good thing about the two-handed weapon playstyle, and that's the charge attack. It can dish out damage
Oh,
really,
charge
really
attack
fast.
is favored by speedrunners. Now, I kind of want to dip into what Random just said. It's not what I asked, but what he said is very correct. The Gerudo weapons, ooh, Chef's Kiss, because they double the effectiveness of any fused items on the weapon.
Oh,
So if you
I
want
did not know
min-max, you get some scary Gerudo weapons. I'm not too worried about min-maxing. I know how to, but that requires a bunch of globe trotting. And at the point that you can, when you have min-maxed, I'm just looking at this thing wondering, hey, why am I even playing the game? It's like,
fair enough.
from like a logistics standpoint, it's fun to see how much we can push it. It's really fun to see how much we can push it. But it's like, okay.
I was not aware of that because I'll be honest, I have not gone near the Gerudo area yet.
Yeah.
I haven't decided whether I'm going to head there or the Zora area next in my main quest endeavors.
That's a good question. I just know Zora because I think ending on Gerudo. I think the Gerudo area is probably one of the highest quality areas in the game.
Okay, so I'll end on that one.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I think finishing off with the bang is the move there.
Understandable. Yeah, and that honestly, that's very fitting because the Gerudo area was the one that I did last in Breath of the Wild as well. Yeah, each region has passives. I do know what the one for the Zora area is, for the Zora weapons, because I've seen those before.
Yeah, they're kind of
Yeah. They're useful in certain circumstances, but not always. But yeah, the last thing that I did on my file was I just did the Goron area's main quest, and I've been doing a lot of like side questing and other bullshit in that area. I think, and the next thing I wanted to do was head off toward a place called Terrytown, if that means anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next place that I plan to go. After that, though, I'll probably do one of the next areas, and it sounds like Zora's probably the next one I'm going to go for.
The Zora weapons are very cool.
Weakest passive, but it does look pretty neat.
these hands had something to say about those boats. Whoops. Well, alright then. We're just going to stop. Yeah, the Zora weapons are very pretty.
Mm-hmm. They do look very nice. I also feel like I missed some side quests. Sorry, what?
I really like this interaction here by making the ascend platform. That's really fun.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I do think I'm going to head off and head back actually towards the Rito area because I feel like I missed a couple side quests in that area as well. May do that first. We'll see.
Could have used a bomb. But I suppose I'll be civil.
Actually, I don't know if you would have gotten enough height off of that.
No, I won't go back in. I was like, do I want to go back and test that? I'm not that bothered by it. It's like, I'm not that curious.
Nah. Two-handers aren't too bad to fight with. I typically do 2 hits, then a jump hit for 2 hits. Oh, yeah. Yep, I know that combo. Since you can semi animation cancel with a jump attack. Yep. Yeah, I know that combo. I still prefer the other 2 playstyles, though.
I do want to say, like, despite the 3 of us playing somewhat differently from what I can determine, I think we're all thoroughly enjoying the game still, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Like, I love this game. This game's great. I'm having a blast with it.
Yeah, you've already beaten the game, eh?
Yeah, but there's still so much to do, and like even if you've done all of it, there's still so many different ways you could do it.
I do think that eventually I will get 100% in this game because I did that multiple times in Breath of the Wild. It's just I can see what what it's going to be like. It's going to be a while.
Yeah, like even getting 100% isn't the end because like someone made a functioning Metal Gear. For fuck's sake, there's so much to do.
I knew about tanks and stuff like that. I wasn't thinking Metal Gear, but all right.
Let's actually get a horse. Yeah.
Yeah. We typically find some decent horses in this area.
Ask your name. You may. Doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to you.
Well, too bad he already knows it.
Would you like to tell me about the system? I already know. That's so. Catch wild horse, bring it here, we'll lodge it with us. Cool.
Yeah.
Pony points?
Pony points is new.
Feckin' what? In short, every time you use a service, you get points. No matter what stable you go to, you can get points for lodging there, registering a horse, and stuff like that. Huh. Cool.
And you got a pony point card. I didn't understand this for the longest time, but you can check that card anytime you want to know how many points you've got.
Yeah.
And what when you can get your next reward.
Alright. So we're gonna do a couple things here. We'll go over there in a second, I promise. But not yet. We're
Horses.
gonna catch not one horse, but two.
Oh really? Oh, I know why.
Yeah. I'm gonna save y'all some heartbreak. Catch two horses.
Yep.
Just trust me.
And keep in mind which of the two you want.
Maybe I shouldn't wear the glowing armor.
I assume it gives you away your position, yeah.
I don't know if it does, but like, it wouldn't hurt to not, test that. Sorry, I thought.
Yeah, you'll see why we need two horses. All right, so what kind of horse are we going for?
I don't know. We'll get whichever one is. Don't you fucking dare! I see you over there. I see Keith just kind of fucking about over there. It's like, don't interfere. These horses deserve better.
Typically, if you want a horse with more spurs, then you get one that's solid color. It's not always the case, it's just more often.
Well, it seems we have a lot of options here.
Hello.
Okay. This is what we get to.
He is mashing the left trigger to try and increase the horse's affection stat.
I'm gonna be honest. This probably ain't the horse I'm keeping.
I agree.
No! Listen to
Cooperate,
me,
horse, please. This is why.
please. Yeah, register it first. Must be good hands. Yeah, that's pretty, that's the definition of mid.
Yeah, I agree.
First one's free. Hey, thanks, man.
Registering a horse, you get a pony
Hey,
point.
thanks, I really appreciate that.
And now we need to name this horse. We don't
Wombat.
want to get attached to this one.
Yeah.
Wombat.
Yeah. The
Let's
next
not
one
get
we get
attached
will
to
be
this
soup,
horse.
as is tradition.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's not soup. You'll see why in a second.
Yep. I'm glad I was not burned by this, but trust me on this. Yeah. Don't get attached to this horse.
This one will be become glue soon. Was it you that had to explain that that glue is made of horses?
If you did, I don't remember.
Yes, I remember. I made that joke. That's like don't get too attached to this horse; it's gonna become glue. It was like months ago. I don't even remember the context, but someone was like so confused by that. It was like, what
It was probably while we were playing Minecraft.
I think no, you're right. I think it was. Like someone did not understand. Like what do horses have to do with glue? It's like who wants to tell them?
Alright, so this lady wants to fix this cart.
Well, we can do that. Probably.
Someone in Colin didn't know that horse hooves went into glue. Yeah. It probably was me, just knowing me. So let's
May have been Nim, actually.
maybe. Watch it, little doggy.
Wagon.
All right, we put wheels on the wagon.
They go round and round. I saw someone make a gyroscope using wagon wheels.
Nah.
It's a sight to behold.
I've said this before, but I have been trying to stay off the internet. But eventually, I will definitely check out and see what kind of weird weapons people make.
Oh, thank you, Heather. I see you. Yeah, all yours.
All right. So yeah, by clicking that button, we relinquish this horse to the person.
Yeah, Zumi. Here, have Wombat. Wombat is now yours.
Any particular reason why you named it Wombat?
I don't know. Just kidding, Mom.
Okay.
And Wombat will remain here on this wagon for now until the end of time.
Yep.
Thank you. I sold Wombat for 100 rupees. Stop thinking of ship names.
No ship names. No.
Now to get an actual horse. We'll go over there soon, I promise.
Let's try. Again, I don't know what you look for in a horse. I usually look for spurs and speed.
Yeah, that's the same, yeah.
Yeah, so usually the best one for that would be a solid color horse. Not always. A working horse for the rest of his days. Rest in peace, Wombat.
Yeah, we don't really have a solid horse option, but we do have some horses.
There is a cave down that hole, and
that's a cave exit. That's why I know it as. So I was so confused by seeing that hole. Like, huh? There's a cave?
Here, horsey with a white butt.
Soup. Oh.
Alright, 2 spurs, but no. I will say, I found the horse that I ended up keeping as my main horse in the regular Hyrule Field area. And not this place. So, just letting you know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this shield's about to break.
Shield sucks!
Yeah, the Royal Guard set unfortunately has very low durability.
Which for a shield is just pretty much a full negative.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a pro gamer move. We're gonna sleep.
Sleep, reset the area. Yeah, their shields have a few different stats to them. The two that are notable are shield guard and durability. The number that you see is not durability, that is shield guard.
Yeah.
Durability is the hidden stat, unfortunately.
Yay!
Like the Royal Guard don't slide on their shield with squares.
Yeah, I know, right? Give the times. What's this, Beetle?
Oh look, Beetle.
You have arrows for me. Give him.
I've actually gotten to the point where I don't even buy arrows from him anymore because it's because like I've got a lot. But yeah, early game probably wise to just buy some from
not
him.
acquired a large sum of arrows yet.
You could also get some tireless frogs could be useful for certain dishes.
Fireflies.
Oh yeah, for the quest.
I mean, shit, while I'm here.
Alright, I'm not gonna stop you.
You are without inventory now, Beetle. You're welcome.
I cleaned you out.
Oh.
I've actually never seen him do that animation before.
Huh.
Huh. You learn something new every day. Alright, horses.
I cannot determine color.
I can't either. The sun's right there. Okay.
I think those are some, like, full color horses. Oh, yeah. That's unhelpful. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah. The highest number of spurs that you can get from like a non-special horse is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how many the horse that I used as.
To be fair, I'm not gonna be using a horse a lot.
Yeah, if you're anything like me, I will get distracted and leave the horse in a random area.
Sure. That's what I meant.
Hello. 2, really? Probably has that horse probably has good other stats then, besides spurs.
Okay, what's the cat pattern horse got?
The cow horse.
3 fucking seconds.
Alright, we taking this one?
Grateful to have a horse teleportation service. Oh yeah, it's real nice.
Yep. Alright. This will be soup.
This is soup.
Let's take a look at the stats.
Fuck it.
Wow. Just the only thing that's different from that other horse was 1 more spur.
Soup's never been the best at anything. It's fine.
Alright. We can get other horses in later if we
I'm
want.
literally doing this just for quests that involve horses.
Fair enough.
She won't name this horse Soup. Are you judging me?
In in Breath of the Wild, aside from glitches, riding on a horse was the fastest way to cross ground. Not so much in this game.
No, that's not quite the same thing here. Oh
No.
shit, I actually need to do this try. Fuck.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I meant to do that first. Nah, I forgot.
We can also. I don't think we've also looked down the well, see if there's anything interesting down there.
I don't think I have. There's always something to do.
Oh yeah.
An uplifting device.
Will it lift my spirit?
Hands got hands. Yes, fire. Good.
Oh yeah, the hot air balloons.
The joys of fire.
Get used to it.
Be used to arson. It will serve you great in the long run.
Taking that out of context is terrifying.
Better. I have space for a torch? I guess I do. We'll be a pro gamer about this in a second. Fuck it, sure.
Yeah, somehow that still counts.
Yeah, I don't know that counts. Wasn't what I meant to do, but you know what? We vibe.
Somehow the balloon itself isn't catching on fire, which is what it totally do from that distance.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We did it.
Cool. I wonder if I can
Too far
do it
away.
with a...
Don't force it back down.
Okay. I didn't think I would... So that's got a longer range than Ultra Pin.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, the range on the range on
Recall?
time reverse. What's the name of the power again?
Recall?
I forgot. Yeah, the range on recall is global.
Shit, really?
As long as it's on screen. I think that's the only limitation, because you can't really change your camera view while it's in recall. You can change it a little bit, but not much. But yeah, as far as I can tell, it's if you can see it, you can recall it.
Duly noted. Ball.
Now we just attach a hot air balloon to the ball.
Actually, you know what? Fall.
Yeah. I was half expecting you to just point that to yourself.
Just kill.
Ah, come back!
No, that's exactly what I want to do. That's fine.
The balloon should be on fire right now.
Yeah. but it's
Oh my
not.
god.
It's not, and that's what's important, along with the friends made along the way.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be directly in the middle. That's as I thought when I first did this shrine. But I learned later on, yeah, it's just as long as it inflates the balloon, it works.
It's surprisingly not picky.
I will be honest though, the hot air balloon is probably one of the least used Zonai devices, I'm guessing. Am I correct in assuming that?
Depends on who you ask. I use the hell out of it.
Okay, fair enough.
There are alternatives to be sure. But it's not
I just personally think if you want heights, you can make something else.
sure. It's the consistency that's nice. Because unlike other Zonai devices, it does not require a battery.
That's true. That's true. It just requires fire.
Which you can get sources of that don't involve batteries.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the way out, but let's get the treasure first.
Yeah, hot air balloons are good for especially early game. They kind of taper off a little bit at some point. But
Yeah,
they still have
that's
a place. Again, just because they don't involve battery.
fair enough. But once you reach a certain point in the game, you'll have enough battery where you don't really need it.
Sure.
Like-
At that point, the alternative is you may want to use your battery for something else. There's still arguments against it, but you may just want to. I don't know. You just want to use a higher balloon. It's not a crime.
Water, by the way.
Yeah,
water?
fair enough.
Okay, thank you.
Just letting you know. Drink it, and then you'll be like, this isn't Sprite. This is watered down.
It's like, no, it's water. It's fair.
This isn't water.
Yes, it's so watered down that it's no longer Sprite. It's just water.
no longer carbonated. It is just water.
Do you want your food now, or are you still playing?
Go ahead and put it your else next.
I was so confused I didn't really share that. Yeah, it took me a second to see that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Cher's got on.
Bye, Cher. Okay, so we're gonna do some other quests with the stable?
Yes. By other quest, I mean this one right here.
Fair enough.
You don't like talking to
What's for dinner? Yeah, good question. I actually did not eat dinner before coming here, so I'm gonna eat something after stream.
Hello there.
So, who's this little old lady?
Yeah, it's Impa.
It's Impa.
Actually, up and about. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Impa was gonna be dead when this game came around.
I did too.
Is it right?
I did too.
It's like, we all think like, oh, she's dead. No, she's just fine. She's not only just fine. She's walking around.
Yeah, she's very spry for her age. She is Pura's older sister.
Still has yet to return. Damn.
Something
During
else
people,
happened.
huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawl across fields and hills.
Oh.
Calling them geoglyphs. I understand they've been found locations across the kingdom. Alright.
Oh.
Kato's an NPC at the stable.
His hands are really distracting. Sorry. It's like,
I'll bury you all and dance in your grave, Impa, probably.
honestly, yeah.
There is merit to that. So, like, Impa is a member of the Sheikah tribe, and the Sheikah are expressly stated to live longer than regular Hylians.
Yeah, they do just live a ridiculously long time.
Yeah, and if you want further proof of that, Master Koga, who we saw last stream, he is technically also a Sheikah.
He's been alive for at least 120 years.
Oh yeah.
He been struck and completely sheared the balloon off his base. Damn, how'd that happen?
Oh damn. He needs to reattach the two parts.
How
Well, if
poorly
only
made
you
is
had,
this thing?
if only you had some way to make glue around here.
I mean, we're next to a stable.
We did it.
Too soon.
I mean, there's other horses too. All right, I'll stop.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, light a fire and then we can get started.
Rip Wombat. Oh no.
Wombat isn't dead. Wombat just
Not yet. Oh,
this somehow works.
yeah, that shit doesn't make any
But
sense.
that should not work.
that
Oh.
didn't make any sense. Sure, that's what I did. Yeah, I put the fire there.
Yeah, we'll pretend that's what happened.
It's very generous.
The torch definitely fell and then became part of that fire. But what is this weird image?
Can't figure out what Dragon's Tear might be. You know, literature is correct, which in fiction it always is, so let's not pretend like it's not here.
Yeah, it's not real life.
One of them should be very close.
Oh. Yeah.
Go examine the ground level. You can float down with paraglider.
How did she know that we have one?
She knows.
Sister telepathy, I guess. Since Pura was the one who gave it to us.
Yeah, so all
We-
these Eulas will have one of its details be fully filled in. Also, we're going to go over here to this Korra.
Fair enough.
And there will be a cutscene that will play out once you find the specific detail.
Yeah.
And I'll be taking that cutscene to eat some food.
That was not what we're looking for.
No, but it's nice. That's an easy freebie.
Correct me if... I don't know, actually. I feel like every Korok... I feel like every geoglyph I've encountered has also had a Korok in it somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
That might be a pattern. I'm not 100% on that.
I can
I'd have
think
to check my log.
of two that might not, but I'm not certain on that.
Also, watch out for those enemies.
I've gone too far. Yep, we got too far.
Yep, there it is.
Here it is.
There it is.
This little puddle will not make itself known until you get very, very close.
Yeah, you
Or
can't see it from a distance.
very, very far, as the disguise over it doesn't quite render when you're far enough.
That... I was not aware of that part.
It's very easy to miss.
Okay. Anyway, cutscene time.
What? Oh, dear. Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Yeah. So,
Well then.
oh no.
So, just like in Breath of the Wild, you can find memories, little cutscenes of the past. But these are not your memories.
No, not this time. When did you get here?
Oh.
Had a vision. And then Zelda.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. There's something to do with the geoglyphs and the Forgotten Temple.
Hey, so what is this fucking literature you're talking about?
I bet the better question is, where was this during Breath of the Wild?
That's what I want to know.
Anyway.
It
Yeah,
appears
so
in
in...
the map.
Yeah, that is cool. And if you highlight the tier, you can review the cutscene anytime you want.
Yeah. The adventure log and view it from there.
That too. Impa will now... She's no longer the matriarch of Kakariko Village. She now is basically wandering around, and she's going to be the person helping you with the geoglyphs.
Yeah. A little wandering NPC.
Yep. She did point you to the Forgotten Temple for whatever reason or another, but we'll see that later. All right, so we're
But
gonna
go to that tower because I'm tired of not having a map.
That's the fair point. I was gonna ask if you wanted to do anything else at the stable, but yeah, we can head there next.
Is there anything else to do?
Not that I can think of. There may or may not be one or two more quests. I don't know.
Maybe.
We didn't go down the well, but I don't think there's anything really interesting there anyway.
I think there'll be something to do with that stable later.
There is one thing for sure, yeah. Decades ago, it was normal / expected to memorize literature. Info obviously just remembers it.
Well, you know what? Fair, I guess. Good for her.
Hey, I don't remember squat from my literature class.
I do remember things. I would prefer not to.
You know this about me. I was definitely more of a math and science person,
I'm
which
not-
ironically, yeah, which ironically was a problem with the school that we were where we grew up.
Yeah, we're just like, why? I don't understand. Like, look, I will be the first to say a lot of the math we... Blue? I realize they're in Breath of the Wild. It's still weird to have blue horses.
But they're blue.
I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong. It's still strange.
Yeah.
But, like, don't misunderstand me. I'll be the first to tell you, like, you know that kid who always says, like, when are we ever going to use this math? You're not. You really aren't. What you will use is problem-solving skills. That's what I advocate for.
Mm-hmm. And that's what you learn in math courses.
Yeah, but yeah, they have a massive problem.
Ah, hello. Little pebblet.
Cease.
I mean, you don't have to use that, but that works too.
Holy shit. Fucking dead.
Donk.
Wait, do I not have to hit him with... I thought bludgeoning weapons are the only thing that can hurt them.
I mean, that is one way to kill them, yeah.
Yeah, you do it.
Just pick them up.
Oh shit, you can pick them up?
Yeah. There's another one right here. Yeah. No, I mean, just walk up to him and pick him up. And throw.
Shit's fucking win!
Since Breath of the Wild.
What the fuck?
That's how I killed them there, too.
I threw bombs at them.
Bombs worked as well, yeah. And bombs work in this game, too.
I mean, fair enough. Shit, okay. That's way more fun.
Yeah. Okay. That tower in the middle of a lake.
Yeah.
How do we get up there?
Simple. I'm gonna do it the same way I did the first time.
Bomb jumping!
This is how I learned this trick. It was this right here.
Oh, really? Wee! That works. Curse my exhaustion. I want to play this game 2 more days. Yep. Take your time, Hatter. You will enjoy this game. There is so much to it.
I know. I remember I was on a call with Aki when I did this. I looked at the bomb and said, like, would this work? I did it, and we lost our shit.
Yep.
Like,
There
holy
was something
fuck,
like
it worked.
there was something like that as like a glitch in Breath of the Wild. So I'm just glad that they made it official in this game.
Yeah. I want to take the time to play.
Okay, there's actually more story than just that. Not only was it a glitch in Breath of the Wild, but they referenced said glitch in Age of Calamity when specific characters would use the bomb rune, and then they just made it a central thing in this game. So, cool things. It's like substrafing in Splatoon. It was originally a glitch, but now they made it so every weapon can do it. Alright, we now have part of a map.
Sorry, my mouth is full of mozzarella sticks.
No, fair enough. And we
Sky
have the
map
sky
updated.
map as well. Yeah.
So I did this for 2 reasons. One, because I was sick of not having a map. That's the biggest motivator. 2, that right there.
Yep. Yeah, I was about to say, you probably want to go over there? Yeah. I don't want to take my time, I want to play. Yeah, no, Hatter, take your time. So that you can fully enjoy the game. I mean, just look. It looks
Is
beautiful.
that the fucking Death Star?
That is... I don't actually know what that is, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Because
Oh, I know what that
general
is.
area.
I know what that is.
I don't actually know what that is,
It's
so yay.
fun. I mean that literally. It really is fun.
Alright. This place has a name. I actually
Right.
thought it would show up, but alright.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got a picture of that. Will you be going out of your way for the Hyrule Compendium, or are you just gonna use money?
We'll be doing a mixture of both.
Okay,
When I think
fair
about,
enough.
I like taking pictures. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Dazzle Fruit. Something that I really should be using more.
I enjoy taking pictures, but I'm not gonna. Basically, weapons. I'm not gonna stress over that. Because not
Okay,
only does
fair
every
enough.
weapon need a picture, every non-decayed version of a weapon also has its own picture.
Yep. As well as, like, different monster parts also,
Yeah, so like
also need
some things
pictures.
I really just don't want to bother, but like nature and wildlife, yeah, I'll probably just take those pictures myself. I like that.
It's typically helpful to
Holy
just
fuck.
have the...
Sorry, that was me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was moving her water.
Oh,
I moved the whole tray.
Oh shit.
you alright, sure?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, just
What were you
making
saying,
sure.
James? Sorry.
No, that's fine. Definitely check on your wife. If, I typically recommend, like, just taking the picture for the Hyrule Compendium entry, because you never know when you're going to need, just something for whatever reason later on. Like, recently, I didn't realize that I would need, like, blue moblin horns, so I was like, didn't care, but then I was like, all right, I found something where I need blue moblin horns, so I just logged it to the compendium, and went searching for a little bit, and I got some.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, as long as he gets it clean, yeah. Sorry.
That's fine.
It's a busy night tonight here.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, like, no, I agree. I want. I basically, I mean, using the purchase feature to fill in a
That
voice
be-
I don't get.
That being said, what I did say just did kind of spoil one little upgrade you get over in Hateno, so, oh well.
That's fine.
Anyway, this is interesting.
Yeah, no, these are probably my favorite little challenges and rewards in the game. I upgraded these things immediately, and
Yep.
they became a staple part of my kit.
Yep.
As they should for everyone else. Do this
Honestly,
immediately.
I agree. Yeah, Courage Island. So, ring. Jump through it. Now we jump through lots of rings as we skydive through these floating islands.
Take your time. Don't do
Stargate.
A dive. Don't accelerate. Just take your time.
And make sure you get it right.
This one we're gonna need to hard move up basically as soon as we pass through. Same with this one.
Yeah, I actually had to pull out the paraglider for that in order to actually get to it.
I didn't realize you could pull out paraglider on this segment. Ducks.
And for doing that,
So like part of the reward, yes, you get the shrine, and that's nice. That's all
but
right.
there's more.
It's like there is more to this. You might also think, oh yeah, it's a reward shrine, right? Haha, go fuck yourself. You simply unlocked the right to be there. Yeah, there are significantly less blessing shrines here than there were in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, fairy.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if we got a picture of those yet. Good.
Means you can get more of those here too.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a spring that will always have fairies in it, so I come back here. With a teleport right next to it, it's a nice supply of fairies.
That makes sense, yeah. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think fairies work the same way as they do in Breath of the Wild, where if you have more than 5 in your inventory, they won't spawn.
I've never had more than 4, so I don't know.
I haven't seen any evidence to the contrary, but I mean, I'll probably test that later.
I run through fairies more than I should, because these little bastards are my health bars, basically.
Yeah, I mean, considering how you're upgrading your stamina and health, yeah. Oh, also a capsule machine.
Yeah, which we'll go ahead and...
See if we get any interesting from it.
I still have large charges. Damn it.
That is strange, yeah. I love Zelda fairies design. I made a plush of one for a friend. Oh, that's cute.
It's very cute.
Alright, what do we got?
Balloons,
Balloon,
bombs,
time
fans.
bomb, fan, and pots.
Okay, that's pretty mid.
Yeah,
it's
I
kinda-
agree. I agree.
Hey there.
Greetings.
Ceremony test of courage. Courage demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's definitely a courageous act.
Seem to have come prepared. Yeah, let's commence with a dive ceremony. You prepared? Yeah, sure.
Dive ceremony. Could it be that you not know of this?
Yes, I'll explain. Dive ceremony's trial.
Can't win every
courage.
gacha, yeah, you're right.
Starting position of the sky island far above here. Challenger leaps from there and they pass through all the rings in a set amount of time. Standard affair. Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, like Superman.
Show me your courage. Require one
thing.
charge. As an offering. No my charges have been provided for many years. We are in short supply. Your cooperation deeply. This poor man just needs his batteries.
I need batteries.
It's like I'm gonna level with you, homie. I haven't had any in a long time. Like, please help.
I need the good shit.
I appreciate his honesty.
Alright, he says to get down here within 35 seconds. You actually want to get there faster. Go as fast as you can, while still making sure you get all the rings. And 18, 19, 20.
Nice.
Just over 20 seconds.
Perfect. I think the real time we need to be is 25.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh,
You may be able to. Oh.
sure.
Okay, I thought the best reward was that glide shirt, actually. I would recommend going ahead and equipping that.
I will, yeah.
So, the glide shirt. It increases your air mobility while you're skydiving.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Even just this one piece increases it so much. The full set is such a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
This is the best part of the game.
New record. So what do we get for that?
Astonishing new record. Large Zonai charge.
Ah,
Good.
this thing.
And
This
yeah,
thing
it's
has a
pretty
couple uses. Gives us. And do we want to do it again? So, if you can do that consistently, that is a consistent way to transform your small charges into large charges.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glide shirt. I love the glide set so much. I will be dyeing it as soon as humanly possible.
Oh, really? What color do you like to dye it?
I'll
Actually,
dye
I'm
it deep
curious
blue.
now.
Yeah, I got a brand to uphold.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it dyes really well.
I actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually seen what those look like. I did dye a lot of things a while back, but I didn't think to do that, so I'll have to take a
It
look.
dyes super well. The Depth's armor, wisely given what it looks like when it's completed, does not dye well. It dyes the bandages, so for this it'll be around the gloves, for the helmet it's around the mouth, and for the feet it's around the bottom part of the legs. Now that's
Gotcha.
smart, and you're gonna realize that when we see the helmet.
That's fair because I have not seen the helmet. We're also attached to a colors. What do you mean, what color? I wasn't doubting
No,
that.
it's a fair question. I could throw a curveball. I'm known to do so. Keep them guessing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, we'll see this set later, but my cold resistance set, I actually really like the nomad color of that, the navy blue color.
So we're gonna need to get to Hateno, but we'll get there soon. I think.
Yeah.
I may double back and just arrive. Like a
Fair enough.
creature.
I would, if you're heading that way, I would also recommend passing through Kakariko and just picking up some of the one long-term quest that's there, because it's just kind of on the way.
Oh yeah. If I'm gonna head east, I'm also gonna get the Great Fairy, so I can actually start upgrading armor.
That too, yeah. All right, yet another tutorial shrine.
Ah! Don't like those arrows.
Heed my instruction. What Moblin diet consists of. Yeah, there is merit to knowing what enemies eat, because you can use that for distractions.
Fucking ow!
Fuck!
Dick.
Shit.
Do you want me to pick up the arrow or not?
I mean, we've been taking advantage of this strat for the whole game so far.
It's,
Yeah,
I feel
come
like I
on.
should just pull out the Lionel weapons. Like, do I look like I need a tutorial?
So that one. And that one. Now, you may have actually noticed there, and honestly, probably maybe have noticed beforehand, stamina while you are in arrow time it works differently in this game,
It does.
and I prefer how it works in this game. So that sword, better than the torch, yeah.
So I do not want that torch that bad. Anyway.
Yeah, so stamina in the air, basically, it only drains your stamina if you actually fire an arrow. If you're just taking your time to aim, it does not drain stamina at all. You still lose height, so keep that in mind. But it will not drain your stamina if you're in bullet time in midair, unless you actually fire an arrow. And even then, it's only, I think, 1/3 of a stamina wheel per arrow, something like that. Maybe a little less.
No, I have to take something and just throw on the ground because like I need to open this chest.
Yeah. So yeah, I do prefer the way that works. In this game, although it is unfortunate that we lost the ability to just straight spam arrows in bullet time. Just get another one. Yes, you can do this glitch still.
If they're going to use Zonai swords, I would like to use them. Because match with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, could I put the
Expectations
silver
of-
sabers on there? Yes. That's in the spirit of things.
Yeah. The Zonai weapons have the perk of giving you increased attack power with other Zonai parts.
Yeah,
So,
we're
yeah,
gonna be in
use
the
it as-
spirit of things. So we got those. We got some soldier reapers for later.
Yeah. Blessing.
Excellent.
All right. Yeah.
It loads faster, but I'm still impatient. Not the game's fault.
I do wonder if there's load checkpoints in this game like there were in Breath of the Wild. So, to kind of explain, when you're going through a loading screen, like before a shrine, especially after a shrine, in Breath of the Wild, if you were to mash the skip cutscene quest too quickly,
That's
then it would
right.
restart the loading, and it would take longer to actually load the world. But if you wait a little bit, I forget exactly what the tell is, but if you wait a little bit afterward, and then press skip, then it will actually continue loading.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a thing in this game. I just know it's a thing that was in Breath of the Wild. Save that for later. I finally figured out what those round portals reminded me of. There's similar portals in the depths of Subnautica. Ah,
Terrible.
loose end of my mind taken care of. Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm glad you have resolved that for your sake.
All right, heading back down.
Yeah, thinking about it. Do I want to just go ahead and start heading east? I could. No,
You
I
could.
definitely want to start up here actually before I do anything.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
there's a quest line that involves the stables I want to start.
Right. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I'd rather get that started, so we're going to just...
Yeah.
it's
So which
like-
way are we going to head? So yeah, we're going to be head more or less there. Which way are we going to be heading? We heading the north path or the south path?
As the crow flies.
Okay then. Just beeline it. Yeah, I forget. I forgot. This is how you play the game. You're very goal oriented. I will get distracted along the way and do lots of little things.
Yeah, no, we'll do some things here and there.
There's also a shrine right there if you want to pick that up.
I'm gonna pick up the shrine. I'll probably even head to the depths. But no, my pathing is a little bit direct.
Yeah.
Because there's the south way to get there, and there's the north way to get there. I elect my way.
Fair enough. Yeah, I went south, and I definitely remember having a specific encounter with a specific enemy along that path. We'll see one of those at some point. You were debating whether or not to actually go in there or not.
No, I was scratching my head and playing with one hand, and that didn't work out.
Oh.
Because it was not my left hand.
Built to carry, excuse me.
I remember this one, yeah. This one's fun.
Oh, yeah. I don't actually think this one actually teaches anything new now I think about it. So we could climb the ladder. Okay, well, I guess we're going to climb the ladder.
Yeah, you could do ascend, but like, there's a perfectly good ladder here. Ball. Now, like most things, you can cheese this. Would you like to try?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't have a lot, though.
This is not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking let it roll off the cliff, follow it down, and then use recall to bring it back up out of the pit.
Oh, sure. I'm a little bit more direct with things, though.
Okay, just strap a rocket to it.
Oh, that's
Might
right,
work.
you can't take out zoning devices here.
Oh yeah, my way might still work.
Yeah, I'll just do as intended.
Okay. And it just slides.
Yeah,
It
I don't
doesn't
like
even
that
roll.
animation. That one bothers me a little bit.
What does?
It doesn't roll. It just kind of scoots.
Oh, well,
Just
yeah, okay.
slides. It's a little funny. I can't even... That was off? Yeah, I know, it's like, it's a little weird. It's funny. Don't misunderstand me. It's just kind of like... It's like, that's strange.
You know, this is not how I solved this puzzle, but it totally works as well.
What did you do?
I attached the rods to like the top of the ball, like both of them, and then they just slid down the whole way.
Oh, I mean, that works too, yeah.
Yeah, it totally works. Yeah. All right. So how are we getting that treasure chest?
Good question. Let me just remember how to do this. Oh, I remember now.
So, I don't know if this holds up for the rest of the game. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on this. I've noticed at least the shrines that I've seen, most of them seem to really heavily favor Ultra Hand.
Yes. That
Okay,
was the
so that
complaint.
is
When the game leaked, that was one complaint I saw from a lot of people. They were like, that's a lot of Ultra Hand shrines. And I'm sitting here like, thank fuck, a lot of Ultra Hand shrines.
And I mean, I will give it credit. Ultra Hand is probably the most interesting ability.
Yeah.
Well, like the most in-depth ability. Like, because like recall can be really interesting. I'm specifically thinking like there's only so much you can do with like ascend, and then the problem with the fuse ability is that it requires your inventory space.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, it's just in a way. But
So it makes sense why that's the case.
yeah, it does. That actually works, yeah.
That's not how I
Okay.
solved this the first time. I don't remember how I solved it the first time.
And you missed the ladder.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's definitely not how I solved that the first time.
Yeah, I don't remember how I solved it the first time. I remember something like this. I don't recall. Oh well.
The mission is build a bridge. I'm curious how people will rank this in 10 years. It's so different to the normal Zelda experience.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you're not expected to have as good of weapons as you do.
This.
Interesting that you say that, Hatter, because I'm willing to bet that in 10 years, the next Zelda game will be kind of like this. Not exactly like it, mind you, just similar. Because they have stated that the Breath of the Wild format is what they're going to go for in the future,
Yeah.
roughly. So I am willing to bet that within 10 years we'll have one more game that's like this. Now, remember, this game did take 7 years to release, so it'll be a bit.
Yeah, which is fair. All things considered. Let's see what else.
Maybe?
Yes.
Oh wow, what do you know? It makes sense. I just wonder how the hardcore fans who love the history will rank it.
They
Yeah.
can eat my shorts.
Yeah. I'm honestly right there with you, because I actually prefer the
Okay.
Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom design.
To actually give people some credit, I do understand the want for the older style of game. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I would encourage you looking at the indie scene. Because a lot
Yeah.
of indie games are doing that. Because of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom not doing it. They're filling the niche.
Yeah.
But again, I do understand the want for the classic style. I give them hell, but it's understandable.
Yeah. Yeah. I give Nintendo credit for this. They're really good at innovating. but they don't stick with their major ideas like too well. They just really like innovating and trying something new all the time. And yeah, the best thing is just that it inspires other games down the line. So yeah, like the indie scene. Yeah. We going down in the depths?
Yeah. I'm curious. I forgot
Well, okay then. I'll be frank. This is an area of the depths that I have not explored. So this will be new to me. I know, I've said before, I know what Central Hyrule looks like. I know what the what the northeast area is like. Oh, hello.
That's a Sheikah. Or, Vika.
Oh, yep. What's very helpful is, since that shrine was right next to it, we can go ahead and pick this up.
Yeah.
I think it'll be positively praised for changing the formula. It will change the views of the old one. It will change the view of the old ones, I think. Yeah, we'll see. Give it some time.
Ah, finally some good publicity for the old ones. I don't think that's what we're talking about anymore. Hold on.
So you're doing something that I would not personally do. I would not like exploring a place like this completely blind, like not knowing where any shrines are. Enemies. I would personally prefer to go down a path where I roughly know where the shrines are, so I can find where the light routes are really easily.
That's fair.
And actually open up like turn on the lights.
Yeah.
Because and you and Hatter have both seen me play this area. Seen me play the depths. I will beeline to the light route, and then once I turn that on, then I will explore the area.
That's fair. I understand that.
Not a moment sooner.
It's very interesting because I do the exact opposite. I will hunt down the light routes first so I can find the shrine's topside.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. I like
Yeah.
it.
Just interesting thoughts. I like looking at game history and thinking how my students might view them in the future, since I have no idea where games will be then. That's true, yeah. You never know.
I'm gonna need these poses if my shield dies.
Yep.
I'm gonna need these poses anyway for armor, but still.
There's something else that you were thinking of? Because I was just thinking armor. I've actually gotten to the point where I have, like, literally hundreds of poses, wondering if the max is 999 or if it goes to 4 digits.
I'm worried about this sucker right here.
Oh, yeah, good point, yeah.
Yep, that'll do.
What are you doing?
With a farm machine?
Well, yes, but I'm trying to figure out where you're going.
Somewhere in there.
Okay, then. I also can't quite tell what direction you're actually going, because you need a steering wheel.
Well, I have a little better idea now.
Oh, dear. We're sure there isn't a steering wheel right here, is there?
Pause.
Okay, then. Let's set it full speed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well. Let's try that again.
Onward!
Yeah. This is a better, let's see. We'll just do it from a little higher up. That's better.
Okay. Oh, great.
What are you gonna do? You gonna get me? You gonna get me? Bitch? Motherfucker. just gonna walk. It's it. We're
Fair
just-
enough. So is that where we're heading? That light?
Yep, now it's that.
Oh yeah, light route.
It's like, we're just gonna walk instead. Apparently that's the better idea. He's still
Roughly,
following me.
which direction are you going? Like cardinal direction? It's like I can't tell with how your map is oriented.
I'm going south currently,
South,
but I
okay.
didn't plan on going south. I'm just going.
Okay then.
Okay,
Welcome to the Rome Canyon Mine.
perfect. I'll explore that in a second. That's something I
And
want.
we can actually see. Yeah, no, I would not be comfortable doing what you're doing.
That's fair.
We got legs, yeah, this is true.
Oh, hey there.
Somehow Link's legs do not break when he falls a high height.
Let's see what the friend has.
Don't do this in real life.
You have travel spear. Okay, that's something.
Okay, I know I've asked you this question before about the depths, but I don't remember what your response was, so I'm going to ask it again. Are there any, like, truly wandering enemies? Like,
No.
Okay.
That being said, there is something that happens after being the first boss that makes me terrified of traveling this place.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like traveling around here after the first boss.
Huh. I am not sure what you're referring to, because is this, like, specifically the northwest corner of the map, or...
No, the whole map.
Really?
Yeah. On God.
Have I encountered what you're referring to?
Not to my knowledge. I feel like I would have heard about it.
Probably. Well, we can check out this mine now. There's probably
Mind
something
you,
interesting here.
Any areas are explored, still fine. Again, when it's all bright like this, it's a beautiful area.
I guess we'll find out what that is later. Ooh, treasure. What's this?
Okay.
Ah, excellent.
Sure.
More for the battery.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Let's see.
There's probably some zonite you can mine around here.
Probably, yeah. That's all I thought that was gonna be, but you know, it's fine.
That's like right next to a stable. Yeah, there's a stable over there if you want to check it out.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, I'll do that after starting the stable quest.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, if I do it earlier, then I'll have to double back.
Yeah.
And that
So-
would be silly.
So the whole purpose of, like, what we've been told so far is that each of the 4 regions that we're going to are experiencing some weird phenomena, but we're not given much detail. We can kind of see what's going on in the Rito area if we just look up.
Yeah, blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't great.
Yeah. And, like, you can honestly do the same for the other 4 areas. Like, you can kind of tell what's going on in the Goron area just by looking at Death Mountain.
Yeah, Death Mountain is not doing too hot.
Both literally
Quite-
and
yeah,
figuratively.
quite literally, in fact. It needs to be hotter. And it's
Yeah.
not.
Alright, we're just gonna hover across.
Yeah, it's gonna make life a little easier. I don't have much battery right now, but still.
I think it'll be at least getting the height, and then you can paraglide the rest
I
of the
can
way.
bail if nothing else.
Yep. And if needed, anytime you're low on battery and just want some more while you're using a Zonai device, you can open your pause menu and use your charges.
Well, there's in fact an easier way.
Okay, well I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Oh. Okay. Not what I was thinking of, but alright. We gotta use some pop in, but oh well.
That's fine. Yeah, you can
That's
have
close enough.
infinite battery and height with recall. It's fun.
I'm not sure if I'd call that infinite because you did lose some height.
I'll
'Cause
also
you-
hide
you
because
had to
I'm
restart.
fucking stupid and did it wrong. That was user error. That.
Pretty
You
much
do
gonna
it
head right
correctly.
for that shrine because I'm pretty sure that shrine is right next to the place we're trying to go. Yeah, if you do it correctly, I'm sure it works.
Yeah, which I am allergic to because I'm stupid.
This
That's
music.
just mean.
Well, it's an easy way to get around it.
Oh yeah. Still mean regardless.
Arson.
I think that's where we're gonna end it. We've hit stream time. This is a good place to end it. When we come back, we'll do this shrine. We'll start the sale quest. We'll go from there.
Yeah. We could continue on toward the Rito area. We could head toward Hateno, like we've been talking about for a bit.
Probably gonna do that. I've already marked that. Whoops.
But yeah.
Where's Von Meadow?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where is Von Meadow?
Where the fuck is the bird?
My only explanation involves a crater
Let's say the bird's gone.
that we don't see.
It's not explained.
Yeah, that is as far as I've found. Yeah, no, I haven't found an explanation for that.
It
Flew away.
flew away. He gone. He peaced out. Honestly, can't blame it. Migration.
Migration. It migrated north for the winter or for the summer.
That's fair. But yes, we're gonna call it there. Got some stuff done. I have some plans for next time. That's gonna be a blast. But until then, thank you so much for being here today. I will see you next time.
Night, everyone.